Hello, everybody! Hello, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Saturday, October 30th, the day before the big day.
All Hallows Eve.
Yes, exactly. I actually referred to it as such earlier this morning. As All Hallows Eve. We're here. I wasn't originally sure I was going to be doing this, but we figured, why not? Let us do a commercials stream. Yay, do the hand. Oh, it's still in emotes only? Oh. Sorry, guys. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, Yoda, you can chat. You're a VIP. Yeah, so anybody that's in VIP can chat and anything other than the emotes. Everyone else, I apologize. That was...
Why do you do that? Is that like an anti-troll thing?
Yeah. But it's, usually Lisette's here to turn that off and she didn't get a chance to. But anyway, friends, I'm gonna jump into corner mode. If you have not been here for a commercial stream before,
What the hell?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
No, that's that. You know.
No, I don't want to do that.
Not supposed to yell at the viewers.
No, we're not supposed to yell at the viewers. We have new friends here right now. But anyway, commercial streams are when we basically go through and we watch some old commercials and talk about them.
Appropriate. We talk about streams as. You should not cross them.
No, certainly not. I don't think we're going to be saving any money today because this is a very, very specific. Hang on,
I don't think
scooch over a little bit.
The creepy save your money children. I don't think they were. That wasn't a Dino Drac curated.
No, that was not a Dino Drac curated.
That was just like pulling one from like the 90s or something, right?
They were extremely spooky. But this is curated specifically by my friend Matt.
These are intentionally spooky, as opposed to the Lionel children, who
were just terrifying. So this is a series of 153 commercials. I'm sure we're not going to get through all of them because holy crap, that's a lot. And we have other things that we would like to do tonight. But
and
Matt,
not stream for 10 hours.
Hey Mitch, hey Des. Let's see who we got. We got Yoda. I saw Riley in there. I saw Zicky in there. Hello. It's good to see you all. But we're going to be... Yeah, there's a lot. Matt pulls all kinds of commercials. These are not specifically Halloween related. Not all of them. Some of them are. Some of them are not. I'm looking forward to Cursed Item Shop getting some love tonight. Truth. But some of these are just have the vague ambiance of spookiness. So, I think...
So it could be a Christmas commercial, except it's Christmas with a family of zombies.
I mean, plausibly.
If that hasn't been done,
why not? Wow,
trademarking that idea. They open every present, and they're so excited because it's what they wanted.
You know what?
It's brains.
Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a good call. Try this. This is... Zombie Holidays Easter.
Oh, that's true.
This is a Saranac Shirley Temple soda, and it is.
Oh wow, that is really good.
It will smack you in the face with Shirley. I love. Wow, that sounds like a terrible thing. Just like the actual woman Shirley Temple just smacking you in the face.
Good ship. Lollipop.
The zombie family that arises together biases together.
Black Friday sales event.
As the resident Christian, he is allowed to say that. So, without further ado, let's jump in.
Are lapsed Christians allowed to say that? I don't know. What's the ruling on that? I'm a bad Christian.
Ghostbuster Bulletin.
Ghost in the house! Never fear, your super weapons are here!
Super weapons? Whoa!
At the church of Slaughter.
Did you see how that
kid... that was a red rocket.
It sure was. Did you see how that one kid's hair looked very, very Bill Murray-esque?
I
Wait, no, I didn't.
Uh,
Oh, are these all supposed to be like the archetypes?
no Grim Tales tonight, Zicky. We're playing something else. Well, playing is a loose term.
Ecto Blaster,
Oh.
give me two.
Slime
Grab a
you.
meter and Ecto Charger. Each
Yeah,
those
I'm not familiar with any of these. I
This is-
had Ghostbusters 2, the poster on my wall, and I watched it and everything, and that's the famous story when I yelled out in the movie theater when the baby in the stroller is getting taken away. It's like, don't you take that baby!
No, we won't be playing any hidden object games today. Sorry.
But I had none of the Ghostbusters 2. I just had the, the whirly gig. Oh, you know what? I think the toys I had were real Ghostbusters toys, and I don't know that I actually got any Ghostbusters toys.
Oh.
from the real
Interesting.
Ghostbusters.
It's gonna buffer a little bit between. I hope. Oh, what do you mean it can't? It's bullshit.
Browser!
It absolutely can.
We need stamps.
Okay, I've watched this one before, as we can clearly see this. There we go.
Hey, pretty funny movie, huh?
What are you, a nut? This is scary.
Scary? This isn't scary. If you want horror, you gotta go with the classics. Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolf Man.
Ooh.
Spooky, huh?
Oh, they're cool. I could send one to my mother.
You mailed these? These are special editions. You really start.
You remember when they had to, like, advertise stamps on television?
Yeah.
I think they did that with the Elvis stamp,
At the post
too.
office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
I love these stamps. These stamps are great.
We don't have a lot of stamps left, right? I mean, I've used up most of the animal
I
ones.
have a whole package of Santa stamps in my wallet, and they've been there since last Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, I stole the animal stamps for.
I love
the wedding
Universal
thing.
Monsters.
A most chilling experience is waiting for you. You can make your next party a real scream with a Goosebumps ice cream cake for a limited time.
Goosebumps ice cream cake?
Man,
From your local TCB.
You know, I had like a Simpsons relationship with Goosebumps where I was like, anything after volume 28 I'm not interested in.
Oh my god.
And I think 28, like, I just officially...
Ice cream cake at TCBY.
I mean, if I remember correctly, TCBY was just kind of half and half. Like, you could get frozen yogurt, but you could also get ice cream.
That's actually really cute. The movie, Riley says, the movie one reminds me of what my dad would say when we would go to a Disney ride that we get scared of. While Disney wants to thrill you, not kill you.
Aww.
I really like that.
I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Your dad has some very good quips. I appreciate them every time you share them with us. There was a Goosebumps book that fucked with me when I was a kid because they had mind swapped with a bee.
Tastes so good you can send
I
shivers
was too
down
much
your
of a
friend's
baby
taste buds.
to watch,
TCBY Goosebumps ice cream
watch
cakes
or
for a
read
limited
Goosebumps,
time.
so I
And
basically
for
get
$5
them,
you can get TCBY treat
all
gift certificates and offers
through
from Walden Books parties.
the lens of pushing up Rose. Oh my god, I miss Walden Books. My mom did her very first ever book signing at a Walden Books.
Aw.
So it's very special to me.
There are people who think that Halloween is a kid's game. It isn't.
The one thing that'll spoil a party is a visit by a ghost.
I command you!
Ooh. Yoda, this dude gives me, like, you vibes, and I mean that as such a compliment.
To be gone!
And when that ghost is your dearly departed Uncle Lewis,
I've come back to undo the curse.
you will find yourself facing deadly traps and twisted little demons.
I've been waiting for you.
MK for that 35 months! Thank you so much! I'm about as old as you are now. Explosions in the chat if you guys got it. It was good to see you, friend. I was actually just thinking about you before we stopped on you. Yeah.
I'm very enthralled by what's happening here.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
Jack.
Yes, it's a haunted Halloween.
Yeah, I was just like,
Whoa! Fireball!
I was like, man, I haven't seen MK in a while. I hope he's doing okay.
On Friday the 13th, the series.
Tonight at 11.
Oh!
Well, that's a thing
Check
I
say.
didn't know existed.
Okay. And there definitely wasn't anything really specifically Friday the 13th.
Halloween. More of the night heat.
Friends, is the volume okay for you? Oh, you're working till at least 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Gotcha. I gotcha.
He came home. Halloween 2.
there was nothing within him, neither conscience nor reason.
Do you want the
that
Friday the
wasn't
13th
even
series?
remotely
Ooh,
human.
sure.
Don't miss the all-new Halloween 2.
Drop it in and we'll tune in as we go through these.
Halloween 2, rated R. The horror continues. Now playing in the theater
1981.
near you.
Wow.
Rent Halloween H2O tonight and go home happy. The face of good and the face of evil meet one last time in a fight.
It was a ripoff of Tales of the Crypt, and each episode was around a cursed item.
This is a very special.
Yoda, I just got the message that you sent me about emote only still being up. Like, just now. Just now.
Yeah, there was a new Chucky series, which, I mean, credit to it. I don't think you need a Chucky series, but it definitely was about the doll as opposed to that Friday the 13th series.
Each episode was around a cursed item, and Jason never showed up. Volume is good, thank you.
H2O, rated R restricted.
Make it a
Will be there
Blockbuster
at
night.
Blockbuster Video.
Crabs, macaroni and cheese.
Crabs, macaroni and cheese.
Modern science only. Can't explain the
I remember
great
these.
cheese of macaroni. Because when the cheese starts
They still
rolling,
use the dinosaurs in mascot?
it's a one with
No.
macaroni.
I saw that they, Chucky basically said that, Glenn and Glenda is their child is gender fluid, and that's cool as hell.
Let's create your own symphony.
Chucky, our dear ally.
You can get Hot Wheels micro vehicles featuring
Whoa!
Strapped to cars, huh?
with 4 trips of purchase plus.
That's an
That looks
interesting
like they
choice.
just hit and ran with them.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Details on boxes
Lena
of
looks
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
amazing.
You can collect all 3.
All right.
Maybe I can help.
Oh my god, what?
Tummy. Tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. Honey Nut Cheerios combines golden honey with crunchy nuts. Part of this complete breakfast.
Honey and nuts! Okay, I need to get that one back.
Crunchy nuts. Part of this complete breakfast.
There we go. This is the first one for the night, friends. Honey and nuts? Oh my god. This is glorious. Where is Out of Context? There is Out of Context. Bam. And of course, we gotta drop it over for Yoda because no! Ugh. I fucked up.
You hit the button.
Maybe I can help.
What can you do?
Tempt his tummy. Tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey.
Sorry, this
Honey
one's
Nut
good enough to
Cheerios
watch again.
combines golden honey with crunchy nuts. Part of this complete breakfast.
Oh, that way we can hide what's coming up so we're surprised.
He's going home.
The bigger they
Wow, that was...
Honey Nut
Man, the
Cheerios.
guy in the Godzilla suit was just like, I'm gonna have fun with this.
I must select one of you to be the first person in history to set foot on Venus. Does anyone have anything to
That
say
commercial was
before I
amazing.
make my decision?
Almond Joy. It speaks well of you. It says
Okay, so
you were
Venus is a gaseous. No, it's not. I'm lying. Don't listen to
got
me.
some real
with
security
no
weavers.
artificial ingredients.
Yeah.
It's wholesome as well as delicious.
Also, I think one of them had the NASA emblem upside down.
Who should it be?
Almond Joy. It speaks well of you.
Yeah, Venus would kill us. That's true.
Whoa, well, that's an interesting choice in the type there. Almond Joy.
We would melt. Let's be real.
Almond, yeah.
Come to
Almond Joy
CBS
goes.
Friday,
and then
September 27th. Discover that life still holds certain haunting surprises in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, the reboot Twilight Zone.
They asked me to come. Both of them. I'm not on anyone's side.
I don't like this
I'm in the
one.
middle. Yeah, the man in the middle.
Speaking of Godzilla, you should say Godzilla. Is that the one where you have there's like Godzilla's mom and dad too? I think I've heard of it and it looks really cute.
Between Arab and Israeli, Greek and Turk, Indian and Pakistani.
Oh,
Keeping
is
them
the
apart,
commercial for
so
the
the world
UN,
stays
but
together.
it's
The
like
UN
a
peacekeeper.
horror
And
movie?
I'm a
Yeah,
soldier
the
of
UN
war.
peacekeepers.
For peace. The man in the middle. Without me.
Jesus.
That's pretty rough.
Friday, it's Fright Night videos with your favorite Disney classics featuring songs from Stevie Wonder, The Eurythmics, Michael Jackson, and more. And all new DTV Monster hits. Friday.
Were we? Oh yeah, it was last year. We were in the RV and we watched all the spooky Disney.
Yeah, we watched all the old Disney, like the Halloween Disney shorts. That was good.
Good stuff.
That guy looks a little bit too Tom Hanksy. Stop!
Ooh.
Stop!
Ooh. Oh.
Stop! Did they really use?
Oh.
Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning?
Can't you see I'm permin', permin'? Wow, nice spin.
Dr. Pepper, just what the doctor...
This is the best commercial.
This has got all your 80s goodness
Yeah.
in it.
Oh, 1987. Damn. Okay.
Really jazz. Dr. Pepper.
Can't you see him? That was great. Hang on.
A
Wait.
magical creature will pursue him for the next half-century.
I was
and will one day save his life. Mark Hamill in Amazing Stories next.
Okay.
You can start your day. General Thomas Maxwell. Well, Thomas Maxwell, you'll be hopping down the street.
Wow. So a lot of these are a little bit older than the ones we usually watch. These are like 80s. But there are some
What,
later
really?
ones. Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
Never would have guessed Honey Smacks would have been an 80s commercial. Look at his shirt! He's got a friggin' complete breakfast shirt series. That's what you guys can dress up for Halloween as this year. You can be like the complete breakfast homies. One of you can be the toaster, one of you can be the toast, and one of you gets to be the Honey Smacks.
Are they implying that you're supposed to eat the toaster?
I don't know.
Toast? Honey Smacks?
Wait for glue.
Toaster.
You'll be hopping.
Oh, look at its face.
Too gross. Inside specially.
Ouch.
I need that too gross.
Sometimes you just get stamped with too gross.
Oh, look at its face.
Too gross.
There we go. We got honey and nuts and now too gross.
Too gross.
Too gross. Whoops, that was Control B. That doesn't do anything.
This one could get a lot of use. Too gross. You don't want to get hit with that one.
Inside specially marked boxes of Honey Smacks.
Oh, I was hoping it was just gross enough.
Ugh.
The trope of the, like, beleaguered older sister is so
I
tired.
thought that was a mother.
I got sister for that one.
$2 per.
You want to hear a good scary story? I tell good ones. Oh, now.
This guy's budget was a dollar store.
Oh, man.
Hello. I got a good one
This
for
is
you.
just the worst
A $2
sex
call. Ask your
hotline
parents
I've
and call
ever
now.
seen.
976-4200. Exciting and scary stories from the Fright
What
Line.
am I wearing?
976-4200.
No.
You dare. 976-4200.
We hope you have enjoyed our first feature, Halloween 2, with Donald Pleasance and Jamie Lee Curtis. Now lock the doors and turn out all the lights as the Trick or Treat triple feature continues with Dan O'Herlihy, Tom Atkins, and Stacey Nelkin, starring in
So I have heard that
Halloween
this one is a
3.
particularly...
I haven't heard of any of those people. Oh, the turns
Yeah,
into
I have heard that Halloween 3 is a very divisive
Well,
entry into
a lot
the...
of the
For all
middle
family members. Viewer discretion is advised.
middle sequels of the series, they were just like, you know what, we gotta go buck shit with everything. So Halloween 2 is like, here's more Michael Myers, and Halloween 3 is like, woo, we're just gonna go out there.
Gotcha.
Terrasite, the parasite spy, watches your every move.
Well, I'm not afraid.
Destructite unfolds to unleash destruction.
Hey, guys?
Parasites from Matchbox. Can you collect them before they collect you?
Carve a big pumpkin smile, glowing ever so bright.
Sure, I'm a leprechaun, not a pumpkin.
Halloween's hero will visit tonight.
Is this like a Rankin Bass?
It is indeed.
Oh my God!
Jack-o'-lantern can scare them away.
I didn't even know this existed.
The true story of Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh no!
WTV.
No wonder he's Irish.
Yeah. Oh God, you're right. Jack-o'-lantern. True story.
What?
Rankin Bass ideas. There we
There's nothing under the bed.
Out, I guess.
See, look, it's just Fluffy. He got scared by a dumb cat.
I wasn't scared.
I remember this.
I told you there was nothing under the bed.
Those kids are gonna die.
Of summer blues
No, he's a
got you
friendly
down.
monster.
No,
Oh,
cuz-
nice pause.
You know what? Oh, I don't like that.
No.
And yeah, Jelly, I opted to just kind of go for general spooky sleepover ambiance. Costume would be for later.
And I'm wearing my
Your finest black.
my finest black, dark, like my soul.
Let's see. You know what? Jelly's right though.
What?
Let me see what I can find.
Put a thing on your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe put a thing on my head.
Ooh, spooky axolotl man. Oh, the axolotl is consuming my brain. Ooh.
Ah. Here we go. Here we go.
There's some horns. Do I need to put something on?
No, you don't.
Should I put something on?
If you want to.
I don't know. What do we got lying around?
I got like a tiara. You want a tiara?
Oh, yeah, give me a tiara.
It's not like a real tiara. It's like an old dance costume tiara.
Oh, God.
Which is
It's not a real tiara. Why would I want to wear it?
Would you want like a flower crown instead?
Whatever.
Here.
Listen, I'm just going to take advantage of this
Oh, wait.
rare period where I can put things... My hair isn't so long that I can't put it on my head. Oh, Mario hat?
You want a Mario hat?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Mario hat it is.
Will it fit my pumpkin head?
It should. It's stretchy.
Well, stretchy isn't enough often.
Today we're red plaid Christmas leggings and a green cardigan. My costume is person who doesn't know what holiday it is.
Oh, this is the most perfect fitting hat I've ever worn.
It's a him.
Hey, it's me, Michael.
Oh, God.
Hey. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Checking out this jacket. Oh, yes. Please report back.
I feel like my love of Christmas is just like making me want to check it out because of Rankin Bass.
Yeah. Oh, Child's Play 3. It's a me, Mr. Explosion.
For a new recruit. You think Chucky's gonna be a pro?
No! Did that say what I thought it said?
Yeah, let us know what you think of it and if it's worth a watch.
Did he say Chucky's gonna be a bro?
Oh! Rated R. Tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
Okay.
Run away.
Hey, I'm no numbskull, so call me at 1-900-909-2233, and you'll hear the funniest monster jokes like,
That's
what's
cool.
a vampire's favorite sport? Basketball.
That's a Michael joke.
Or the one about the ghoul who missed her
That
life.
is an Elise joke. She has an app on her phone.
No, okay, it's not an app. It's like the Google. What is it? It's the Google, like, thingy that tells me what the weather is every morning. Also tells me a bad joke.
Scary street signs featuring my friends Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. It costs $2.45 for a 2-minute message, so ask your mom or dad if it's
Oh, I just
okay
realized
before
he
you
has
call.
eyes.
1-900-909-2233.
Oh, it's a 900 number, too.
I'm dying to make you laugh.
Halloween 2 will be back in a moment.
Wow.
You asked for it. And now,
Chucky's back.
Man, what was it with the 80s and just like slasher flicks. Like, why was that like the new hotness?
Cheap to make. You know, you didn't really have to.
Did you hear that?
What?
More Chuck for the buck. More Chuck for the buck. Burley.
Child's Play 2, rated R. Starts Friday, November 9th at theaters.
Written by Don Mancini.
Trick or treat. It's Sammy Rock's chosen warrior.
These evil people have just
Oh, the one with Ozzy and Gene Simmons.
Stereo.
I wanted the new one.
Trick or Treat, rated R.
Oh, that's some yeah.
Wait, pause.
Starring Mark Price, Tony Fields, and Gene Simmons as Nuke.
Yeah.
Special appearance by Ozzy Osbourne. Ugh. Now this is a classic. And by that, I mean, it totally isn't at all, but I have a lot of love for it because it's hilarious.
The October 24th at theaters everywhere.
Carving your own Halloween pumpkin can be a lot of fun for grown-ups.
Hey kids, isn't this fun?
But with a pumpkin cutter, children of all ages can easily design
Stop! That's
and
what
carve
we
their own Halloween
use!
pumpkins in complete safety.
Well, I wouldn't trust
The pumpkin
myself
cutter
with
is simple
a
and safe
friggin'
to
regular
use. There are
kitchen
no
knife.
sharp edges.
No,
It
not
quickly
hardly.
Cuts through all pumpkins smoothly.
My hand in the
Child can learn to
pumpkin.
use the
Cuts through all
cutter
pumpkins
the very
smoothly,
first
except for
time.
whatever Greg had.
Oh my God!
Extra
Well,
special with a
yeah. Note
pumpkin
to
cutter.
to everybody out
Yeah.
there who wants to chop up a pumpkin. If you get one covered with warts, it is going to be very resistant to those little guys.
Available.
Available at Pathmark, Genovese,
Rickles!
and Rickles! Oh my God, Rickles. Hell yes, Rickles.
At Pathmark, Genovese, and Rickles Home Centers.
Oh, I have so much love for Rickle.
Hallmark has the things to make.
So this is like definitely Hallmark before Christmas took over. You worked at Pathmark. Oh man, I used to go to Pathmark with my grandma.
I was a cart boy.
You worked at Pathmark too?
Yes. I worked at Pathmark, and fun story. I had to come in on 9/11 because another guy called out. Yay! That's my fun Pathmark story.
Halloween, a day of double takes.
Oh man, remember like this is like when Hallmark had the good shit. I did 6 years in the Pathmark, worked there on 9/11 too. Woof.
Now you'll shop them like a professional. With things from Hallmark, it's no bother. One Halloween take deserves.
Did they have like masks and stuff?
They did. Yeah, they had like the Boo Bazaar had like costume bits and
Really?
stuff too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Never heard of any of those. They must have been East Coast. They really must have been East Coast.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was back in the day that everything was regional.
So Rickle was like a home center,
Yeah, it
kind
was
of
like Lowe's.
like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. Pathmark
Pathmark
is a grocery store, and I think Genovese is like a Rite Aid or a CVS.
Walgreens, yeah.
I fucking miss Caldor. Caldor was my shit. And Bradley's also.
Your phone. Dial this number now. I've got some.
Yo, I would take him up on this one.
Bedtime stories.
Freddy Krueger bedtime stories?
All brand new. Straight from my boiler room to your home.
Yeah!
On your phone. So dial this number now if you dare. Tell them Freddy sent you. $2 the first minute, 45 cents
No,
each additional
$2 the first
Children,
minute,
with your
Michael.
parents' permission before.
You have this as a reaction image? Nice.
Hello, Freddy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Mr. Explosion. How's it going? Oh, you're watching the stream? Oh, he's watching the stream right
That's
now.
so good. Tell him thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate your patronage. Oh, you got a quick dinner? Okay.
No problem. Go into lurk mode. Freddy's in lurk mode.
Nice guy.
Yeah, it's so nice of him to stop by the stream.
I don't know how, but now he's back.
Oh my God, this is getting more.
Not dream and drive.
Better not dream. Okay, so as I am not that much of a connoisseur of horror movies, I have been led to believe that basically like Freddy is fun because he's got like the quips and the bits.
Oh yeah. Well, watching a Nightmare on Elm Street movie is in a lot of ways like watching a bad '80s action movie, but he's the villain with like have a nice trip, and would throw somebody off a
Have a
cliff.
nice trip. See you next fall.
Yeah, it's like, I'm such a cut-up, and then he cuts the person up, you know? So it's that
gotcha.
same sort of schlocky crap, except in the slasher.
Okay. I forgot that these are really heavy.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 5.
Whoa.
The Dream Child. The party's just started. Rated R.
So they're already at 5 in... Oh, no, we're in the 90s. You know what? The skateboard. Should have known.
Oh, yeah.
Starts Friday.
5 and
August
89,
11th,
okay.
Theaters everywhere.
Who will survive the snow piece? Sunday night at 12:35. Ewok Adventure.
It's been that was a lot to take in 5
back?
seconds.
Who will survive the snow piece? Sunday night at 12:35.
We need the Snow Beast reaction image? Okay.
Borrow cup of sugar.
I will even just clip it like this, so we don't have to worry about
look,
the other
poor
stuff.
guy's even got, like, cold weather boogies.
Oh, if he's cold, if they're cold, if you're cold, they're cold. Bring them in.
Oh, he's too gross.
He's too gross. Okay.
It's been 9 years.
I'm the Orange Beard the Pirate.
Now Garfield makes his triumphant return.
Halloween's my kind of a holiday.
Garfield's Halloween Adventure.
I'm in the frozen walk-in at Sam's Club.
I may be stranded, but at least I got my Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, this was one of the ones we watched last night.
A ghost! Only a Fruity Pebbles can
No spoilers.
I won't do any
No
spoilers. Des
spoilers.
was there. Yeah, this was a good one.
I gotta see how this turns out.
My Fruity Pebbles? Okay. Frighteningly fruity flavor!
Boy.
Thanks, Fred. Bonnie! Ooh.
And for anybody who was over at Officer Dan's stream last night, the remix had the chattering skull toy from the Goosebumps Happy Meal put on Barney's head. It was very funny.
Boy, I feel like Fred should have been a little more broken up about his dead friend. Huh? And maybe give him a little Fruity Pebbles.
We're the Space Marines.
Yeah!
Bishop.
Don't they all die except for Ripley?
And I'm Hicks.
Bishop
with the latest high-tech heavy metal.
survives in pieces and Hicks makes it. But I definitely don't remember Lance Henriksen with a minigun.
Wow. Oh, is that what you mean by pieces? Like his arm is like...
No, Bishop is the android. And as they are... Spoilers for a 35-year-old movie at this point. As they are leaving, Hicks got acid blood on his face, so they put him in like the little sleeper. And so it's Ripley, the little kid, and Bishop. And so everybody thinks they've gotten away in the shuttle. So they're like, oh, we did such a good job. Alien Queen, turns out, was like hanging on the bottom of the shuttle, and then just right through Bishop's guts, he starts puking up like the android milk, and then rips him in half. Mind you, Bishop was like the smart technician robot.
Yeah.
He did not have a minigun.
Yeah. All right, so far the Jack-o'-lantern character is supposed to be a leprechaun in the form of a pumpkin. I do like the character design, though. You know what? We might have to find that. That sounds very interesting.
Space Marines!
Space Marines! Aliens!
80s toys for R-rated
You
movies,
stayed up
yeah.
late watching
Oh
Rage
god,
of
yeah,
the Zombie.
RoboCop toys for kids.
Now you feel like one.
Vince,
Oh, that's
you
Mike
wait.
O'Malley.
Better revive with Vibrant.
That is Mike O'Malley.
Vibrant's safe as coffee and really helps keep you going.
Good.
Revive with Vibrant.
Thank you so much. Monster cereal! If you guys did not see the video on the Monster Mash, we tasted it and it was really good.
It seems they only have 2 of the monsters invited.
Yummy marshmallow ghost.
Scary facts and news.
Oh yeah,
So
totally.
Frankenberry is
Haunting all
above
the monster
Blueberry on the
cereals.
totem pole.
I guess
Ghost be
so.
part of this complete breakfast.
Frankenberry cereal is coming your way.
Yeah, more Frankenberry love. Oh.
Aww.
And how about some wonderful Frankenberry cereal with
That's
oodles
actually pretty...
and poodles?
I really like the animation in this,
It kind
actually.
of resonates with the character of the monster, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Like Adam.
my existence pains me. Why won't the children eat my cereal? I'm not bad. I was just created this way.
So, background on the monster cereals. There we go. I was trying to remember the word. There were 5 at one point, but they kept like taking and adding different ones in different years.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was very cool. I like
So, on the side of the box, I can give you guys Count Chocula and Frankenberry. That were the first ones introduced in 1971. Then Boo Berry was introduced in 1972, but I think they pulled him for a while. Fruit Brute was introduced in 1974. And then finally, my homeboy, Yummy Mummy, was introduced in 1988. And then they pulled Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy and just left the trio as it was the seasonal. And then, like, 6 years ago, they did a re-release of Yummy Mummy and Fruit Brute. And Yummy Mummy is the best cereal in the world, and I miss it a lot.
You said you bought a lot of boxes of that?
I probably ate that for a year and a half. I had such a stockpile of it. It was so good.
You were like a doomsday prepper. But
I was, because I knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, there's Boo Berry, too. Okay, so he was there.
Boo Berry got wrecked.
He's not from around here.
Are you new in town?
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen this
come a long way.
You like living dangerously, don't you?
This movie is good.
He's going to do to them
I don't know. I definitely haven't seen it.
what they did.
Is that who I think it is?
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen in The Wraith.
He's not from around here.
Friday evening on Channel 11, New York's movie.
Oh, yeah! It's a
Shocktober.
WPIX Shocktober ad. Oh, that's some good stuff.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark,
Speaking of
will return in a
WPIX.
moment. Shocktober, New York's
Jack always good
movie
for some
station
WPIX
creates a
Yeah.
little monster. September, Shocktober, November, a little bite of the unexpected.
What was that?
What?
Little vampire humor?
Shocktober, it's back. It's very cool to be a ghoul.
That was Ghoulies.
Yeah, that was a
On
Ghoulie.
Channel 11,
Yeah.
Shocktober,
Oh, man.
on New York's movie station.
So, as we have described on several occasions, WPIX was like our local, or is like our local kind of like catch-all station. It was where all of the syndicated stuff went for a long time. And it was great. And then they turned it into the WB and it got less great.
In 10 bodies, cool water, hot nights.
Whoa, this is gonna get me banned on
People
Twitch.
you'll never forget, even if you want to.
Piranha 2.
There's a problem in paradise. And
Oh,
it's
that's
hungry.
just a torso.
Anything you can imagine.
A broadcast premiere, Piranha 2. The Spawning.
Piranha 2, The Spawning.
The Spawning.
Wow.
Saturday
Oh,
at
look
1
at the
on
paint!
Channel
What a
11.
nice
Oh
touch!
my god, yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Now there's a new.
Oh, here we go. Here's some more
Fear
Friday the
the
13th, the
dark.
series.
Friday the 13th, the series, premieres Saturday on Channel 11.
Oof.
I've got a thing for gold, really gonna make a monkey out of this big fella. Gotta roll the barrels before he pops.
Whoa, we were. Woo! You know, I don't think you should go to Dr. Wacko.
Try all 3 new things. Gorillas,
Oh.
Dr. Wacko, and astronauts. I've got a thing for astronauts. Got a thing for all
This is, I've never heard of these. Dang, look at those rubber suits. Oh, wow. They had a whole series of these.
That looks like a Hungry Hippo
It does
just
look like
by
Hungry
itself.
Hungry Hippo. Dr. Wacko does look like Dr. Wily.
Whoa! Nice jump.
Yeah. I'll grab this one. This is pretty good.
Things. I would kill to have that monster suit.
Yeah, that's a damn good monster suit.
I was real excited with the gorilla, and then it just got better and better.
I killed Mega Man.
We now return to the real Ghostbusters.
Oh, what a good show. Now there's a witch and I think her name is
Hang
Zelda.
on to your
Oh, I
seat.
love it.
We're having a special on Weirdos today. There's more of the real Ghostbusters
Oh, that
on
was
its way.
Lorenzo music. Of course. You know what? I loved this show, but I never saw the original movies.
A real Ghostbusters.
First is a classic.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call? Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Becky, Steph, and Spencer
I
are
love
here.
so it's so funny because like I loved a lot of the the cartoon versions. Like I loved the cartoon version of Beetlejuice. I loved the cartoon version of Real Ghostbusters. I loved the cartoon version of Ninja Turtles. Never saw the live action movies.
Have you seen Beetlejuice yet?
Not all the way through. I know.
Stay puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this podcast who's boss. Activate the Sonar Blast.
Oh, slime.
Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
Hordak reveals
Now
the most
this
gruesome
was very much my thing.
The Horde slides
this
in.
movie?
The
believe I have seen this movie.
Fight for your mind, slave. Not the
No, it's terrible. But neither is the cartoon, so it's fine.
I've been slime. No one escapes the evil Horde slime pit.
Oh, I mean, look at that. It looks like it's just like snotting out its nose. I love the slime pit.
From Mattel.
Goop. You can always get the kids in the 80s with Goop.
Now you can
we've
join the
definitely
battle
seen
between
some of these
brave
toy
Lionheart
shows.
and evil
Supernaturals.
Skull and the eerie ghost.
They've got like holograms in them.
Dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light, and they change into even more powerful creatures.
Now, the binding is free. Take this.
Fuck off!
That's like the promo that, hey, let me out of here. Hey, let me out of here. Let me out. We were listening.
Oh yeah, the guy trapped in the coffin.
Yeah. We were listening to the Halloween season satellite radio channel before, and they had this like spooky ambiance section of a person who was getting buried alive. But the guy who was like, it started out with this woman just like sobbing, crying, and then there's this guy who's just like, hey, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. It's just like deadpan, like, let me out. And you hear like this priest like blessing him overhead, and it was just so
like you would give it more socks if you were like calling Verizon customer service.
Yeah.
And this man was supposedly being buried alive with his wife and loved ones crying above. He was like, I can't breathe in here. Oh man, help!
And then the worst part was that it went on for way longer than it needed to. The bit was just like, hey, let me out. Let me out, lol. It was just like...
Did he even bang on it? I think it was
no! There was like no, like, let me out! Let me out!
Maybe he didn't want to interrupt the proceedings. Like, very rude. I mean, the priest was just talking, you know?
Lionheart, Skull, and Ghostling sold separately. New from Tonka.
Tonka got
Ooh,
into
yeah.
action figures, huh?
Now this is stuff you don't see all that often. This is a car commercial.
Nice.
With an optional 4-liter monster under its hood. Jeep Comanche doesn't just stand to fight.
Oh shit, look at that guy go.
I love this.
Get 1.9 financing or up to $1,000 cash back on select 87 Comanches.
That car and Christine need to get together.
That was
I think
great.
they'd be a perfect couple.
I loved that. I would get a Jeep Comanche.
My Pet Monster.
I want My Pet Monster so bad.
He always wins.
Do we need to look up
He breaks his chains.
If one comes across that's reasonably priced,
With
I
My
would
Pet
love one.
Monster, you're busting loose. And scary.
And helps people too.
And he's your friend, too.
My Pet Monster plays all day.
I'm not like hell-bent on
He does community service.
Look at all of them. They all got My Pet Monsters. I hope they got to keep them after the filming.
They're friends too.
probably all they got.
Monster has breakaway chains from Amtoy, an American greetings company.
Huh.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Looks alright, we're cool. We got
900 Ghostbusters.
find those ghosts.
Batteries not included.
Yeah! I'm no ghost, but he is. This one looks like my brother. Over here! We're being watched. Fire ghost zappers. Turn to high frequency. We ain't afraid of no ghosts!
Ghost Zappers each sold
That's
separately.
cool.
Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
I like that.
Real witches can take on many forms, transforming from one to another right before your very eyes.
Really?
Or maybe
Sure,
witches
yeah.
of pure fantasy. Time Life Books presents The Enchanted
Very
World.
much is.
The fascinating series
My
that
mom
takes you
has
back to
several
the
of these
legends,
books.
I really was hoping it was
spellbinding
Vincent
folktales
Price
of
for
ages
Cadbury.
past, into the realm of witches, wizards, ghosts, and goblins. Dare to enter this world where everything is
Oh,
not
now
as
he's
it seems.
frog, toad thing.
Where an innocent traveler such as you can find yourself
Yoda, do you have the one about gnomes? Because that would track.
inhabited by strange and magical beasts.
Mom doesn't have the
Where
complete
valiant
set, but she
warriors
has an
overcome
almost
impossible
complete set.
odds for the sake of the quest. Where ancient mystics defy the very laws of nature.
I feel like this
Start
is a
your
vintage,
journey
like,
into the enchanted world with the
infomercial kind of
first
thing.
book, Wizards and Witches. You'll encounter powerful sorcerers and sirens weaving their
It is indeed
sinister
Vincent
spells.
Price doing the
Meet
voiceover.
masters of
Shipping and
forbidden arts
handling.
as they probe
I
the
feel like my mom would have
unexplainable.
gotten these at like the grocery store
Then
or something.
continue your journey through the mysterious with night creatures.
Oh, that okay. The
Magical
cover of
beasts
Night Creatures used to
and
scare the crap out. No, the cover of
Each
Ghosts
is
used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid.
Superbly
spooky.
written and rich in beautiful illustrations and masterworks of art. So enter a world
These are
you
actually
may have
really
seen but never recognized. Enter the enchanted world.
After all, how can you be sure witches don't exist if you don't know what one looks like?
To order your first book, call now 1-800-228-1200. It will be
Spooky,
sent
right?
to you free for 10 days. Keep it and pay just $14.95 plus shipping and
Now I
handling.
gotta look out for
Others will
witches.
follow about one every other month. Keep the ones you want. Cancel anytime.
I love this.
So call 1-800-228-1200.
I can't tell.
Our family had the toughest time making friends. And we bought Pressman's new video cassette
Sorry.
game, Doorways to Horror. Now we have lots of friends, right, Mummy? Doorways to Horror lets you play along with famous Hollywood film monsters. It really takes brains. It's the VCR game. You can really sink your...
Oh, it's a VCR game.
Oh man, I
Oh.
had like a football one of those.
I never
VCR
played one.
games were just like
And they love it too.
the concept was so cool.
Pressman's new video
How did
cassette
they
game,
work?
Doorways to Horror.
You play like clips
Oh.
when you land on stuff, and
Cool.
you'd have to like do things as it said.
Did you have to like fast forward the tape to certain parts or something like that?
I think so.
Ooh.
Fun and scary. Also look for Doorways to Adventure.
Star Trek and a Star
Now we
Wars.
return
Cool.
to March of the Wooden Soldiers starring Laurel and Hardy.
There you go. There's your Christmas.
Yay! Classic.
How would you explain it? A woman in Wisconsin is doing the dishes when suddenly she's possessed by a terrifying feeling. She's positive that her young daughter has just been in an accident. She quickly makes a desperate phone call, only to learn that her feeling was true. How would you explain this? A dozen people around the world who never met each other describe an encounter with a being from space, and their descriptions of the creature
I
match
like
almost
the
exactly.
one that just had no drawing ability.
And how do you
Like,
explain this? A man's heart stops beating in a hospital, and he sees a blinding light that doesn't frighten him, but fills him with an indescribable feeling of peace. And how can you explain the growing number of people who feel that they've had a brush with something beyond our everyday understanding? Maybe no one can fully explain
Well,
these
I know
things,
it's because they're wrong.
but they can no longer be ignored. That's why
Yes,
Time
yes,
Life
they
takes a
can.
serious look into this world with a remarkable new series,
Serious
Mysteries
look.
of the Unknown, to provide an objective and comprehensive look at what may lie
can see
beyond our
what the
ordinary
History Channel
These are the ones you
How
have.
can you explain this? Four men are drawn to an ancient Anglo-Saxon fort, site of a fierce battle. They enter the shadows of a ring of trees, and without warning, one of them is grabbed by an unseen force, lifted 5 feet in the air, and suspended for 30 full seconds.
They're all extremely drunk.
A world more remarkable than we ever imagined.
Fiance's grandma has this. So, oh, yo, that's dope. We just watched another one of these Time Life commercials with the
other one was a lot more fun.
Yeah, those
it's
I have.
Look, this is not real, as
And of
opposed to
abilities that we barely suspect.
what if the pyramids were built by little green men?
The books are wonderfully BS.
Send for your first volume on a free trial basis and see if you
Psychic
can explain
powers.
these things away.
To order your first book, Mystic Places, call
10-day free examination.
4600.
Oh.
Examine it for 10 days.
Oh, I guess you can examine the book, not like you have an
It's
examination
like
that
you
lasts.
are needing a
Just
10-day
$12.99
free
plus shipping and
examination.
handling. Other books
I mean,
will
like,
follow.
we were literally
One
just talking about,
every
like,
other month.
LGM.
Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-548-4600.
Price is subject to change.
I was helping my client find her Halloween party.
Ah,
Dave. Trap door. No Coors Light party here. It's behind that panel.
It's behind them. Oh, God. I forgot how absolutely cornball Leslie Nielsen stuff was. So good.
Yeah, I didn't know it as a kid, but the reason it really, like, it was so funny when we did, the Naked Gun movies and Airplane and everything was, like, through the 70s, he was an incredibly serious actor. Like, that's what all his roles were. So they got him because he could deliver these just completely
Like
batshit lines
Designated
completely
driver?
seriously. Which I didn't know.
Oh, did you hear that
No, I missed it.
Oh, okay, hang on. We got to go back real quick.
I mean, this might have been Dracula Dead and Loving It era, which was not as good.
Wait, come back.
Let's try this trap
I
door.
think I saw Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Favorite Coors Light Halloween headquarters, because it isn't Halloween without the silver bullet.
Designated driver? Good.
Oh, God.
funny.
I think I need to, like, watch those because I've never seen them. I understand there's probably going to be some, like, off-color stuff that is a little beyond its time, but, like, I want to see that stuff.
I think the first one still holds up.
Okay, but that ballroom scene with the mirror was great. I'm just saying, I give Dead and Loving It that one win. Oh, no, this is my shit! Over at the Epcot Center!
Let there be light.
My feels. I can't move my feels.
Be lust.
I
Let
adore
there be lift.
this movie
There-
so much. I'd rather have Jack as a spirit possessing a pumpkin and then be like Frosty the Snowman rather than the leprechaun. He shows his leprechaun form for the rest of the cartoon, then as a pumpkin. Oh, that's a little disappointing.
Oh, well.
I have a lot of love for Rocky Horror Picture Show, as you know.
Yes.
I was never a cast member, but I had a lot of friends that were, and I went to a lot of the live ones. I did Home of Happiness a lot. Yay! I'm glad that I was able to show you something cool. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, God said, "Let there be lips." I know way more. But, okay, so here's the problem. Is that all of my call lines are dated to, like, the early 2000s. So...
November 8th.
Oh, I love...
Come to the haunted house with Dracula.
I love this. I watch this. This is one that Matt shares a lot because it is just so good.
It's all over the place for sure.
Yeah. Come to the haunted house of Dracula. We got that is that Monsters? Okay, good. Great. 10 out of 10 would go to the haunted house spectacular. Absolutely.
That was wow.
Oh, let's pretend he's not a leprechaun.
So-
Yes, there you go.
So is this a proto The More You Know, I guess?
I don't know if I guess
Because this is not like, hey, don't,
I think it's just using the branding because it aired on an NBC affiliate.
Yeah, because this is not, don't do blow or watch out for strangers. This is go to the haunted
House of Dracula. How is this the more you know? Oh, it's so good though.
Okay, Harry, grab the bud.
I want to watch
and
that
get
one
out of here.
again.
Okay, Harry, grab
No,
the
not
bud.
this one. Thank you. I think the more you know started as an FYI community thing. That would track.
And 21st from 10 to 6 p.m.
Oh, the one guy's a witch.
Yeah.
Who are planning to attend?
Oh, that kid back there, he doesn't know it.
No, he don't got the moves. It's okay. God, this is so good.
$3? We gotta go.
Right? That's a good price. I just realized the pumpkin in the background is a man in a pumpkin costume. Oh my god.
Oh, what? You thought it was a real dancing
Okay, Harry,
No,
grab the bud.
I didn't notice it right away. Oh, I've seen this one. I know this one.
I want to drink your blood.
Oh, yeah!
Hi, I'm Harry. So am I.
Ooh,
Sorry, that got me
we
good.
have a Bud Dry sighting back there.
Yeah. Oh, that was so bad. I loved it.
There you are.
You're not gonna believe this.
This Halloween, replenish your Bud supply. Pick up Budweiser, Bud Light, and Bud Dry.
What's your bud type?
What's your bud type? Oh, it's so bad. I adore this.
Buddy's a washed-up hippie turned yuppie.
Take that, buddy.
So his
Jesus.
son has put him on trial.
It's time to answer for your crimes.
For the sins of his generation.
Now it's time to erase them.
Whoa!
So out with the old and
Oh, this is like the early, like, fucking with the boomers.
experience. On the next Freddy's Nightmares.
Damn.
Midnight on El Paso's Fine 9.
And they all learned their lessons and never ruined the planet again.
Oh, the good song. The Freddy Show. That one was good? Okay.
Revenge of Michael Myers coming to video cassette.
Aren't there like 20 of them now?
Something
And then you got the
stirring,
reboot from Roseanne.
and there's no denying its energy. Its arrival.
Turbo.
This
There's 12?
phenomenon
Okay.
goes by the name of Daytona.
Oh, those pop-up headlights.
So cool.
Oh, Paul Rudd was just there.
The brand new front-wheel drive Dodge Daytona. Be prepared for even more excitement per mile.
How was the new one?
Daytona.
I'm curious. I heard it was. I heard mixed reviews. I heard some people really liked it. I heard some people just didn't care for it at all.
Thursday, it's Halloween at the Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Caesar in all his glory.
Haven't seen the brand new one yet. Okay.
You're invited to a haunted Halloween party.
We come for you, Martin.
Martin. Oh wow.
We all just get along. Martin. Then, Alex and Rita have been waiting for
Is
the
this-
right time and the right place.
Is this
Thursday,
Party of Five or is this the other one?
New episode of
902.
The
Oh, the Heights. Oh God.
Oh, just the Heights.
Simpsons and Martin. Thursday. on
Man,
Fox.
that's some good shit. What episode of The Simpsons was that? Was that one of the tree houses or was that pre?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, and that was one of the classic ones too.
I mean, like I know that, but
That included the evil. I remember now that included the evil Krusty.
oh, there we go. Okay.
Ooh,
It
somebody.
was Treehouse 2 or
Somebody
3?
said
Okay.
this to evil.
The hit you make
Monster
and remake
face.
into the most monstrous monster.
Oh, that's gross.
Wow.
For the test.
More.
Wasn't the Heights about head? Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right, Mitch.
I think I
Too gross.
I vaguely remember that on
Comes with everything shown here.
one of the One-Hit Wonder shows.
Independence Day is just a movie. Now see evidence that may
Evil Krusty, King Homer, and a third I don't remember. Ah, King Homer. Okay.
prove aliens
That's a good
exist.
one.
What they
We were just talking about that. Is this the alien autopsy?
saw
It
is
is.
not from this world.
Alien Autopsy, Fact or Fiction, Sunday.
Do you remember this?
Well, again, Fox learned their lesson and never continued with misinformation. ever again.
Oh,
go ahead.
If only. If only. If they stopped at Fact or Fiction Alien Autopsy, you'd be better off.
Really?
Night Court!
A frightfully good time.
Oh, these were all the Scary Tales of Halloween. I think we watched
With
that.
Disney's Scary Tales of Halloween.
Witch Hazel!
There's terror.
Oh no, it's Airplane.
Unsolved Mysteries would be perfect. Yes, I love that. Okay, the theme song alone for the old school Unsolved Mysteries used to just like set me on edge. Oh my god, I loved it.
Are they trying to get us to think that Airplane
is a Halloween
is
movie?
Scary?
I mean, this is the second Leslie Nielsen reference.
Hair-raising fun.
All of the Unsolved Mysteries are on you. Oh, dope.
Then
Night Court!
Oh no, it's Night Court.
And you know, okay, it actually kind of makes sense that that Night Court shows up for the Halloween because Harry Anderson was a magician.
He was.
Fiance sat down and watched all of. Oh man, I used to come home from, it was either school or work. I think it was work because I would get home earlier than my sister because she had different hours. So I got home like an hour and a half earlier than my sister, or than I did. And I would just sit on the sofa with my mom watching like fucking Unsolved Mysteries reruns in the early to mid 2000s. And these were like from the 80s. They were so good though. Oh my god. Robert Stack. Love him. Night Court is one that I have like fond memories of, but can't recall anything from these days.
I think I got something in my eye.
monstrous fun on Night Court. It's so much fun, it's scary. Halloween night.
Man,
on
Disney's Scary
Fox
Tales of Halloween
36.
would be fun as hell to just... But I couldn't stream that, I get in trouble. Oh, Tales from the Dark Side. This one's real fucked up.
Is a power deep and true.
We must accept the power of the cards.
Must we?
The cards will tell the future, but the rest is up to you.
What do you want from me?
Tales from the dark side.
I don't think that's how Knight of Swords works, but okay.
Isn't it like +3 to attack?
That's only if it's in the proper position.
after these messages.
2 Echo 10, respond to Canyon Park. Possible UFO sighting.
Oh my god! I wanted these. I wanted these fucking shoes so bad, but my mom would never let me get ones with lights in them. And I always had to have just like plain white sneakers. I could never have cool sneakers.
These commercial streams could just all be you commiserating about what your mom didn't let you have.
Basically, that's what these end up being.
This is 2 Echo 10. There's definitely something going on out there.
Yeah, they were, first off, she said they were too expensive. I wanted high tops.
I mean, that might have been true.
She said I wanted high tops, and she said I couldn't have high tops because they were, I don't remember what her logic behind that was, but I could never have high tops. They always had to be low top, white sneakers, and they were the most boring shoes in the world until I was basically in, like, high school. And for high school graduation, I bought myself my first pair of Converse. And that was the first time I had cool sneakers. At least what I thought.
L.A. Lights by L.A. Gear.
Oh boy, they're never gonna believe this one.
Oh my god, the whole... I also remember these being advertised in Disney Adventures.
I was trying to
Which
see
I was allowed to have.
I was trying to see how much they cost.
I don't know.
Brings you his greatest creation. Wes Craven's Shocker.
Oh my.
Rated R. Starts Friday,
Oh
October
dear, I don't
27th
remember
at
that
a
at
theater
all.
near you.
89.
As Halloween
That didn't
approached,
even
the
have
Phantom
any of the actors listed. That's...
Oh, here we go. I think we got some more... It was so bad.
of the
Good.
Prince struck again.
I think we got more
My
Leslie Nielsen.
secretary
Yeah.
Susie was waiting.
Alright, let's start this one over.
Yeah, let's make sure we capture all the puns.
Yeah.
As Halloween approached, the Phantom of the Fridge struck again. My secretary Susie was waiting. Waiting.
The Phantom stole the beer.
Coors Light?
Not now, thanks. I'm driving.
Any clues? Aisle 4.
Any clues? Aisle 4.
A high-heeled shoe, a black cape, the Phantom? Catcher!
Catch her. Oh, this is
Enter the
good.
Coors Light
These are
$100,000 Phantom of the
great.
Fridge sweepstakes. Look for clues at this Halloween display and get your Coors Light before the Phantom does.
Hi, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies
Boglins!
want to be your friend, right, guys?
Boglins are coming back. They did like a re-release of Boglins.
Call us
Never
at
had a Boglin.
1-900-909-5464 and hear how we can protect you from
Look at the frickin' things. I don't want that.
Yeah, new story every day. One call gets you a
gross.
3D Boglin hologram like this.
But the Boglin holograms, Michael.
4 calls get you a set of 6. Trade them with your buddies.
I don't want no ugly-ass chew toys.
Special Olympics. So get
Look, the Boglins support the Special Olympics.
Oh, just throw that back in my face.
How could you not
How
want
about
to
I
sell this?
donate to the Special Olympics outside of buying Boglins?
I said get it, not eat it.
Pizza Hut introduces Great White Pizza with a blend of 4 cheeses. Or try our blend on Old Style Red.
Oh,
Get a
man.
large for $3.99 with your
Now I
favorite
want
Pizza Hut
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but I would want pan pizza.
True.
Some say that we are not.
Yeah, $3.99 for a whole fucking pizza. So we went to Pizza Hut for our first like dating anniversary, and it was. We made it as fancy as Pizza Hut used to feel. It was great.
It was.
Because we ate, this was like in the before times, obviously. We ate inside. We had those red plastic cups.
We've had a couple of...
The light, you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the light. It was there.
We've had a couple of Pizza Hut moments. Didn't we also have, you had to go out to Nowheresville to pick it up when we were
God,
at...
when we went to the New Jersey GamerCon, yeah. We had to go out to like East Bip. There used to be tablecloths. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Well, that was also a big source of a lot of the toys back in the day too.
They had puppets.
Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles movie was all Pizza Hut.
I remember they had a tie-in with Fern Gully. Oh god, that old school Pizza Hut commercial was so good. There was a Fern Gully tie-in that I remember. I believe that's where we got the Eureka's Castle puppets.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember they had puppets for something.
They used to do puppets all the time. Yes, Eureka's Castle. Which one? Which one is it? Please tell me it's Batley. Please tell me it's Batley. Because we had Batley, Eureka, and I don't think we had a Magellan, even though I know Magellan existed.
Okay, yeah, Land Before Time was big.
It's Eureka. Okay, still good.
Land Before Time, Casper. Caspers, I remember, Glow in the Dark. I think we had Beauty and the Beast.
We lost all of them in Hurricane Floyd years and years ago, and I'm still super sad about that. I might take to eBay over them someday. Here's a fun tidbit that you probably know, but you might not. Eureka's Castle was partially written by R.L. Stein. He is one of the writing credits on the show. And except one of my very first YouTube videos was about the Eureka's Castle Halloween special. Yeah, it was. He was one of the writers. He was listed as Jovial Bob Stein, and that's R.L. Stein. So that's why Eureka's Castle ruled. All right.
They say intelligent life surrounds us.
What is this? I used to watch the Christmas. Oh, I used to be so afraid of the Halloween special, and then I watched it as an adult, and I realized why I was scared of it. But then I wasn't anymore. Thank God. The Christmas specials I loved. I would love to go back and do that someday. Just like do another like review of a Christmas special kind of thing.
Fire in the Sky, based on the Travis Walton case.
Based on a true story.
Starts Friday, March 12th at theaters everywhere.
Des Moines Theatrical Shop.
At the Theatrical Shop in West Des Moines for Halloween parties and
this is
outfitting the
good
youngsters.
shit.
Trying to get rid of the previews again. How'd you do that before?
I did. They're not here. This is just the current one.
Oh, okay.
I can't get rid of that. I mean, I can, like...
No, don't worry.
Put up, like, a sticky note or... Oh, actually, you know what? We can do that. I'll put up a sticky note. No, that's our marriage license.
No, it's not.
It's the receipt for our marriage license. All right, here we go. Sticky notes. No spoilers, Mr. YouTube.
Didn't you see? It says it right there. No spoilers. Backseat gaming's okay.
So, yeah, backseating's okay. Do you have any memories of going into like party stores or Halloween stores when you were a kid and just seeing the walls lined with these like the vinyl masks?
Oh yeah.
They used to scare the crap out of me.
Oh yeah. And there would be like 10 presidents up
Yeah,
there.
and we would always go in because my birthday is like a week before Halloween. So we would always go in to get like birthday party supplies, and my sister and I would be so scared of the masks. Because they had some, like, really involved ones back in the day. Like, look at that!
Rent or buy.
And Elf!
Elf!
And Elf!
Choose from a wide variety of materials and
Spuds
McKenzie!
McKenzie! Oh my god.
Create your own costume or take advantage of the custom costume shop for real.
This is dope.
Call or stop in now.
This
to
is
reserve
so
your
cool.
favorite
I hope this
costume.
place still
The Theatrical
exists.
Shop in West Des Moines. Our
Do we know anybody? Oh, no. Rom isn't in Iowa anymore. Damn.
prices won't scare you away.
Hide your cats.
The real Ghostbusters will return after these messages.
What is this? Oh my god, the West Des Moines theatrical shop still exists?
Oh my god, yeah!
It still exists!
It still has a website and everything.
That's amazing. I love this.
Your department store for fun. Fun for all seasons.
Oh my god, I would...
Oh my god, look at... It's the outside. You guys... Well, don't do that now because we want you to keep watching the stream. But it's got like...
Oh my gosh, it's a marquee!
A marquee outside.
Oh, that's so cool! If I ever had any... You know what? We keep getting, like, tourist ads for Iowa. If I ever had to go to Iowa, this is what I would go there for. And maybe the Corn Palace.
They had a May the 4th be with you costume contest.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Liz, I think you're close enough for a road trip.
I've been to Ames, Iowa.
Why?
For the Odyssey of the Mind
that's
finals,
right.
which I went to instead of my prom because I'm cool.
I went bowling instead of my prom.
All right, how awesome are we?
That's why we're married.
Well, yeah, no one else would do it.
Oh, I love you.
Take that, us.
Now I have a reason to go to Iowa.
I have a question.
I know.
This is fruit wheat cereal.
What the fuck is that? Went to visit a college instead of going to prom. Hell yeah, Mitch! Hell yeah!
I don't want a fruit wheat.
I feel like that's like a derogatory nickname.
I feel like they just randomly put two things together. You know?
Hey, fruit wheats!
Hey,
get over here!
Hey, who wants a bread ham?
Fruit wheats, I'm gonna stick you in the toilet and give you a swirly. My mom would not let me go unless I had a date. And I did not have a lot of, like, guy friends in high school that I felt comfortable enough asking. And she wouldn't let me go with my friends. So that didn't happen. Only sibling left with... gotcha.
I know.
Fruit in every bite.
I know.
So how do I get the fruit inside the wheat?
I don't know. Real strawberry.
Oh, there's multiple flavors of fruit wheat.
Is that raisin?
It is.
Yeah, raisin.
Raisin, which grape in French. Wait, were you there for that one, or was that Karen?
It was not me.
Oh, I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. I was with Karen, and I was, like, nonchalantly reading something. I was like, oh, man, raisin just meets grape in French?
I just... People spend so much money on advertising and marketing, and we're still here in it's probably
1980s, it says, yeah.
Yeah, in the 80s, and they're like, nah, fruit wheats. We're not giving this. And even the type is like the most boring. That is like the most boring. Oh, look at how dull that is. To be continued.
Oh.
No thanks. You can keep the
I've
fruit
seen
wheat
lots of
story.
scary things, but nothing gives me nightmares like spooky bed springs. This weekend, treat your family to the best in beds.
Dino Fruit, Wheat, and now a mattress store.
Oh, you are not prepared for what this one's about.
Did Dino Jack just like Google really?
Sir, why are you in my house?
Really dull products.
I think this one's gonna be a grab, guys. This one's going on Discord.
The bedroom. Oh, you know what? We should put that sign up on the door.
Oh my God! Print it out and just hang it in the actual bedroom.
That way, when we have guests, nobody will be confused. Like, oh, the bathroom's on the right, and you'll see this.
We only have 2 rooms.
So we don't get it. Anyone get confused. Hopefully, something will come up that has the bathroom on it that we can use.
The nicest bedroom that I can afford, you judgmental ass pumpkin.
Waterbeds from the bedroom.
For waterbeds!
Like kids' waterbeds from only $150.
I would never.
Kids' waterbed?
I would never give a child a waterbed.
God.
They would break it, no problem. Do you know how often kids jump on beds? They're gonna break a hole in their damn waterbed.
What a terrible idea.
It's gonna be like when I go camping and the air mattress dies
Wait,
in the middle of the night.
I guess, okay, go back. So I guess the implication here is that springs are the scary thing?
I think so.
So get a waterbed?
You just duct tape it a lot.
From the bedroom at Bewitching Savings. Like kids' waterbeds from only $159. Waveless Soma beds from $249. And my favorite.
Oh, that is so 80s.
Black Blackguard.
That looks like a telephone. Like a really big telephone.
I imagine we should not look up.
Financing's easy as pie. Ooh, did I say pie? Don't let spring spook your
Did I say pie? Ooh, scary.
nights. Say big on the best in beds. Through Monday on.
Oh, it's in California.
33 showroom locations.
Now, a horrifying new monster GoBot emerges.
Whoa, okay.
Creepy, an evil renegade bent on destruction, and so sinister he's not.
Man, okay, so here was my problem with like 80s toy commercials and shit like that, right? They had these great sets, and then you could never replicate that on your own unless your dad had like a model train set up in the fucking basement or some shit like that,
yeah.
you know?
They made it very exciting.
They made them look so cool, and
to
then
be
you
fair,
had like...
I mean, listen, if you had the Technodrome or Castle Grayskull, you were pretty well set for a play
That's true.
set. You know?
Not available in any store, but by any 4 GoBots, and this special creepy is
Although
yours
you can't
free
replicate
of
all the dry ice.
Creepy free. We could replicate the dry ice now with all the stuff that we get when we buy pizza cupcakes, but we don't need to buy pizza cupcakes anymore.
In theory.
$1 value. Excellent. But hurry, offer expires
So,
December
I don't know
31st.
much about
Look for
GoBots. Is
details
GoBots
on
like the
participating toy
Transformers
departments.
analog sort of thing?
Creepy. Yours free
English
when you
or
buy
American or
all GoBots,
Japanese?
Each sold separately
I feel like
only
Japanese.
from Tonka.
Tonka again.
I don't know about that name, Creepy Free.
Oh! Hello, Raiders! Everybody coming in from Necrostream! Gibbsy Noodle here for our new and exciting product. It's farts! For a low introductory rate of 1 pretzel, I can gas out your room and make you gag. Call 1-900-Gibbsy Noodle. You know what? That's pretty valid. We did have a pretzel today.
I think we're pretty well stocked up on farts.
Wait, Master, it might be dangerous. You go first. I just remember how great the Baywatch Barbie commercials were. I begged my mom for the Barbie and the dolphin. I got them. I was like, okay, now what? All I can do is throw them in the sink. Exactly. Exactly.
You couldn't have a lot of, even with a very, very expansive imagination, you couldn't have a lot of Baywatch adventures.
Right.
They were pretty much all beach adjacent.
Oh, we will totally watch the Barbie birthday video sometime. So Raiders, welcome to those of you coming in from Necrostream. I am Elise Explosion. We are a variety stream around these parts, and tonight we are entertaining with the Halloween commercial special. We are watching some like vintage commercials and just talking about them and what we think about them and how cool they are or aren't.
Listen, some things just catch you as a kid, even if you don't know what the heck is supposed to be going on.
All right, so there's 2 Barbie videos. There's like a Barbie birthday one and then like a Barbie in Disney World one, which I want to kind of do a video on someday.
Does that include like a large Barbie walking around? Or
yes, like a light. Well, she's a person, but
I was hoping for like the plastic.
Like the
Woody,
weird, like the
the Toy
face?
Story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Key decorations at Walgreens. Just $7.99.
They're making the noise. They made the Halloween noise. I love the Halloween noise.
You don't have any.
I do, but the batteries aren't in it right now. It's the ghost in the clock, the tree.
Stock up on Halloween candy too. Walgreens has a wide selection of treats and goodies of all kinds. And it's time to order your Halloween.
Oh man. Oh, it's the like. I am pretty sure we had the Peace on Earth one. My mom always sends her Christmas cards to be something like peace.
Come into Walgreens and get spooky Christmas cards.
All orders include a free.
Oh wow!
What's funny is that clips do exist of me doing my normal streaming thing, and then suddenly going, "Oh God, Jesus Christ, Gibbs!" Beautiful Barbie video where Barbie went to F. Yes, okay, yes, Des, we should do. Maybe we will stream that one. It's so good. It is all on YouTube right now.
Parker Pen.
So what's it like to be married to an internet personality, Mr. Explosion?
Well, you know what? It has its moments. I'll certainly say that much.
Oh, this is another one we watched last night, Des. The most discordant commercial because all of the scenes are like gruesome Halloween party.
Yeah, the music. That is such pleasant music.
And then the music is just like, Hy-Vee, oh Hy-Vee, come in. Also, $1.88 for a bag of fucking Ruffles. That's a goddamn steal.
Come down to Hy-Vee and eat out of a skull.
This is from 1992. 88 cents for crackers.
Now, my dad is a lifer.
Your dad is an 88-cent cracker.
is a lifer for the premium saltines. What were you? Is that?
I think those are the ones I like. I don't remember what the other ones are.
I don't know why I decided to
and USDA
veer us into talking about crackers.
And this is no, it wasn't the ground chuck. It was the freaking steak for $1.27 a pound.
Wow, that's got to be some quality steak.
I'm still so mad about this.
$1.27 a pound steak is, hey, we just found this behind the building.
This was good. This is 20 years ago. That's how much steak costs. It's just fucking expensive now.
7-bone roast, $1.
Mad about it.
I get my steak from Hy-Vee.
Every day, shop Hy-Vee.
Also, I don't really know. Oh, it's a mustache guy!
Oh my God, who is this man?
I don't know, but he's cheap steak is still steak. Give me steak. Exactly. I'll eat it.
He looks.
Here's Hy-Vee from. I think Hy-Vee is Midwest. We looked it up yesterday, and it's like Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, parts of Illinois and Indiana.
Oh my God, they have so much freaking bologna.
That's so much.
Oh my God, why is that refrigerated? That doesn't.
Yeah, because I think up here is cheese.
Okay,
it's like a weird refrigerator.
Hy-Vee looks a little sketchy, I gotta say.
His mustache looks like he has his mouth wide open. Necro, what were you guys playing tonight?
And low prices.
His mustache has his own HOA! Oh, what is this? Sweet Kitten 2? Oh, sick. Reminds me of the grocery store they used to have in my hometown when I was a kid, all bologna and hot dogs. We had Jewel Dominic's I saw an Eagle Superstore once. So up by us, we have mostly currently, I would say, ShopRite, Stop and Shop, Wegmans, yeah. Oh my God, the chili! I bet you that's in here. The Franken stuff.
This is my buddy Frank.
Bolognese and Tito Jackson lunch meats. All right, no worries, Yoda.
Why
Thanks
is this
so
guy
much.
dressed like Bernie?
I don't know. This area is mostly Jewel and Meyer. Okay.
I mean, just put the hat on him and wheel him around.
Halloween party and register to win one of 4 trips for.
Oh damn! There we go at Fairway. I don't know where that is.
I think it's in Iowa.
There we go. I can read.
Register to win a trip for 2 to Universal Studios.
Hollywood or Florida?
2 to Universal.
Yeah, I've never really been a bologna fan. I love hot dogs, but I can't do bologna. My mom loves bologna. Karen used to eat bologna.
I got that super fancy bologna from
the Amish bologna.
Yeah, from Aldi's German bologna.
I'll announce the winners Halloween night during Fox.
Yeah, we would do what's the salami?
I'm so distracted.
Genoa salami.
I'm so distracted by this guy's shades and white pants.
Yeah.
This is such
fucking Weekend at Bernie's over here.
Such a
Monster Bash brought to you by Pepsi, Frito-Lay, Fairway Stores, and Fox 17.
Capicola's on the big ass sandwich. Yes.
Are we mighty more for a treat, Batman?
Oh man, if Yoda's tapped out, we already got some like Power Rangers, and that's like Pete Yoda.
When ghosts come alive and rear their ugly
Oh,
heads, who
yeah.
you gonna call? Each sold separate.
Whoa, that's an interesting vehicle.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I did have one of the figures with the helmets on.
Oh,
Yeah. I think we've talked about this before, like the granny who, like...
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so the Ghostbusters would pop out with the shock and surprise, and the monsters would
That's
just be like
relatable.
regular people. There was like a werewolf who had like a tie on. It was great.
That's so wild.
Blast 'em. What a
Yeah, I had the mummy.
Look, the little ghost.
I could never get the mummy's arm.
The real Ghostbusters. Brooke Kenner.
Nailed 'em.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That is a hit and run.
Mom was eating an entire chocolate cream pie in labor and being taken to the hospital happy. Oh, God. My mom has never disclosed if she had any particular, like, pregnancy cravings while she was pregnant with me.
Monster cereal.
Now I want China Moon. They have the best, like, this one Chinese place we just found by us has, the best fried wontons.
They're
and,
so good.
Oh, I could go for about 20 of those.
But
right
the
now.
other place has like the best fried rice ever.
Oh, that's a Japanese place, though.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
need to make choices.
Brothers, my mom was so sick constantly. She actually, oh wow.
Dracula.
For real?
May I have some?
Shit.
You can have mine.
I'll sink my teeth into
What?
the delicious chocolatey marshmallows and Count Chocula cereal.
Oh.
Wow.
And
Better
it's
give
part of-
Borat
Oh, wow,
there
no,
some
there's
Count Chocula.
Literally, actually, like, Dracula on the Count Chocula box there. That's a good one.
breakfast, too.
1980s Count Chocula with Bela Lugosi.
How about the monster for breakfast today?
I'm surprised he was premature in a sickly Count Yeah. I'm sure, yeah, this is definitely an honor
Yeah.
to Bela Lugosi's memory. They had a Boris Karloff Frankenberry, too. Oh, sick.
At least they're not holograms.
The real Ghostbusters will return after these messages.
Oh, God, yeah.
Great cereal, Frankenberry.
Hey, there you go.
Speaking of,
Our visitor. Perhaps he'd like a monster for breakfast today.
The real Frankenstein.
This monster's not on the menu.
EB, there's actually 5 total.
Cereal is strawberry
There is
covered marshmallows.
the two. So I'm gonna bring this back up again because I love talking about these. They're the two that have made a brief reappearance and have not come back are Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy. And Yummy Mummy is my favorite. So Boo Berry, Yummy Mummy, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and yeah, Fruit Brute. And it's funny because I literally have a box of Monster Mash right here because I did a video on it yesterday. Yummy Mummy was my favorite. Yummy Mummy was orange cream flavored and it was delicious. I was just talking about, I probably ate that for like a year and a half. I bought it whenever I found it before it was pulled from stores because it was so good. And then they never brought it back. This is pretty good though. Like, I'll eat this. I'll be happy to eat this. We got 2 whole boxes of it. It's damn good. Like, so this one, it looks like it's just combined Boo Berry and Frankenberry, but with all the marshmallows, so you don't have to worry about getting, like, weird chocolate up in your Christmas. Or Halloween, I guess, more believably so. Alright. I too love orange cream. Also found out that cream savers are coming back.
Oh,
which is
yeah, that's a big
super
one.
hype. Oh, I'm in the wrong box. Halloween is my Christmas.
It's part of his complete breakfast.
Okay, I have to take these off. These are oldies.
I want a monster for breakfast today.
For real?
It's a lot. Here's a wild idea that you should try if you have your Boo Berry for sale. You know what? I was thinking about making Rice Krispies treats with the Monster Mash.
Strawberry cream savers are good too.
Hers are going to carry them at Big Lots. Ooh, we have one of those by us. Missed those when I was quitting smoking since I used hard... Oh, they're so good. Yeah, I want to make Rice Krispies treat. Oh, I saw was that almond scones? Those looked really good.
We gotta make those cranberry orange scones.
We should. Ooh.
Universal Studios for this Easter, there's a whole lot of new stuff to do. Come on, hurry up.
Triple almond? Oh, hell yeah.
I'm talking to Kit Car from Knight Rider.
Who's your friend?
Yeah, those, that sounds delicious. We went to Costco last week to get our Halloween candy, and they have Danishes. They have, like, almond Danishes, and did not realize that they're, like, literally 700 calories a Danish.
They are, like, the
but
worst.
They're so good.
They are, like, the worst thing on earth for
Slivered
you.
almonds on top, almond extract mixed in, and pulverized almonds in the dry mix. Yo, that sounds top tier.
Look, there's a clue.
Yo!
So
Oh man, you're
Captain
getting all the
Russell
80s
Studios
crap. The
presents
18 van and
Yeah.
Kit.
It's okay, everybody wins.
So, for those of you who weren't at Soda Wave's stream last night, Dan, we've had a couple of your commercials pop up in this mix, and it's great. Cheddar cheese and bacon sounds good, too.
Surprise.
She's not here right now, but my one mod,
I may be stranded, but
oh, we just, speaking of, I guess this is in here twice.
only a Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free.
Yeah, we're still thinking about the Frankenstuffs. I'm hoping those show up. But there's also a lot. We're on commercial 81 of 153. And we've been doing this for an hour and a half.
We're actually making pretty good progress.
Yeah.
We usually, we haven't even pulled up Wikipedia once to look
No.
up something really
Look
stupid.
what's rising out of the pumpkin patch this Halloween.
Oh, pumpkin cutter!
Pumpkin cutter, a great way to let your kids carve their own pumpkins.
This is
without
not a
sharp
toy.
edges that cut little hands. It even
And
makes
I also,
turkey
I
grins
agree with
easy
you
to
about
do.
that one, Evie.
The pumpkin scoop.
Why would it go
removes
scare Frank
seeds and
Foods
pulp
for like
better
a
than any
dinosaur for a
spoon.
dog?
And the pumpkin light replaces
Oh my
dangerous
god, we
chemicals.
used those. Those
Have a
little
great
orange
pumpkin
guys.
this
Nice.
Halloween with the
Yeah,
pumpkin
no,
cutter
I
Oh, Santa's
Scoop
actually
and
Barney
pumpkin light.
Rubble. I knew it.
Pumpkin cutter products available at Long's.
I read that as Longs Dongs.
I saw Longs Dongs too, so alright.
Explosions in the chat if you got them.
Explosions first,
Oh.
infinity.
Fred, if you don't give me the goddamn Fruity Pebbles, you're gonna have a bad time.
I've got all eternity,
Teddy?
Fred.
Teddy Ruxpinstein?
Again. How about me, Master?
Hi there. My name is Teddy Ruxpin. How are you today?
Thank you for the explosions. Every year we get those pumpkin carving kits, and I'm using our own carving knives and metal spoon. Fuck, metal spoon for a scoop. That would have been so helpful this past. So we did all the pumpkin carving, and we used the little like knifey bits. But my one friend just got like a professional pumpkin carving kit because we do it every year. I tell you, I had when I choose his nose off. I was one. I never scoop pulp out of pumpkins. It's always it is really gross.
Speaking of chewing, we were talking about the boo buckets from McDonald's the
Oh,
other
yeah.
day, and so I was able to go, yeah, I remember exactly how those taste. Because sometimes you just chew on things and you'll remember the taste forever.
We did not bring any seeds home with us because we had a pretty far way to go, but we saved them for my two friends. They save half the seeds for baking, and then both of them have chickens, so the pumpkin guts go to the chickens. Poof is trying to make out with his first furry.
Listen, as far as furries go, look at how he's dressed.
Hi, I'm Teddy Ruxpin.
He's pretty classy.
Let's tell a story. This one is The Shining. Yeah, no, we save all of
friend
that.
for life comes to life.
That definitely sounds like Teddy Ruxpinstein.
Yeah, I don't know about that tagline.
Let's get ready for the Halloween party. Wow, it's gonna be spooky and fun. Let's shake up our natural light sticks and shine in the...
Let's rave, everybody!
Let's dress up as a hobo? Oh. We're talking about how they should make Play-Doh taste good. I mean, it's not the worst. Not that I know from experience or anything.
What, eating Play-Doh?
Yeah. It's just salty.
Yeah, that was the problem as somebody who loves sodium. But you were a glue person.
A Viewmaster Light Up Light Stick comes with every jack-o'-lantern or monster head, each sold separately. Or you can buy light sticks alone. Light up monster heads, light up inflatable jack-o'-lantern, and the light stick itself.
The fact that they have, like, specifically an inflatable pumpkin that you can shove a glow stick up its ass is...
Maybe he's into it.
Each sold separately.
Well, that was Viewmaster.
It's very Moog.
Rubik, you've done it again.
I'm gonna get you, Rubik.
Yeah!
Okay.
Ooh, yeah!
Moog, here's your Rubik's Cube.
It's Rubik's Magic Puzzle. The new
Rubik's
challenge from the
Rubik's.
Whoa,
incredible
this
Arno
is a
Rubik.
weird
The cube was easy.
contraption.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, it's Rubik himself.
Holy shit, this is a star-studded commercial.
I love this.
He's gonna tag team with the Macho Man at WrestleMania. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. I love Macho Man. Like, the first time I played Miitopia, I made Macho Man the genie, and it was really funny.
Now you need, next time you play Miitopia, you need to look for
That'll bring Hogan down once
Professor,
and for all.
Professor Rubik.
Rubik's Magic. Pick
Alright,
it up.
yes,
You'll never
absolutely
put it
R.I.P.
down.
Macho Man.
I can't put it down.
I can't put it down. Can you?
Why was Napoleon there? Ah! Oh my god!
I'll touch you up more than this cube, boy.
Oh man, this commercial's just stuffed.
This rules. This is such a good commercial.
You'll never put it down.
Well,
Give that
what's the
back.
best way to calculate it? Like stuff per minute? Like the SPM
Yeah.
on that commercial is way up there.
Man, remember when you could go to Hallmark?
Oh my god, Kirstie Alley!
It's got Macho Man, Dr. Rubik, Dracula, Napoleon, Mount Rushmore with Dr.
Yeah.
Rubik. I love this.
Whether you do a little or a lot, be an original this Halloween and find
I
yourself
love this
at home.
so much.
This is
That's
my
just-
costume.
That's just pro Jared.
Proto Jared?
Ugh,
And at
you think that's Halloween, but that's just downtown Pittsburgh. Sorry, guys. I had to. I fucking had to. Oh, no. Okay, so here's a fun story about Pittsburgh. One time I went to Pittsburgh when I was a kid. There was a woman who was dressed in head to toe like aqua teal, and she had like the most amazing acrylics that were the same color as her outfit. And then she got into the car, which was a van, the same color as her outfit. It was amazing. Well, want to hear something very nutty? Always.
participating Hallmark stores, get your hands on the spooky soundscape, full of creepy sounds and Halloween theme songs.
I hope those spooky sounds have a guy in a...
I was just listening to an old podcast I did, and the topic of YouTubers that I don't like came up when I said, and I quote, I don't know about Pro Jared. It seems like he really wants you to see his cock. This is a...
What are the lottery numbers, by the way?
Right? So much to my chagrin, I have actually met him before. He did a convention out here, and I met a bunch of really great people. Like, I met Youngtown, I met Completionist, I met Satchel Drakes. But Pro Jared was there, and I initially, I shouldn't go into this, but I initially liked the guy because I'm like, oh cool, he's like my age and he's doing YouTube. I can, I'm inspired by that. But then he was just like a grade A creep. So there we go. Oh, were you there with Rom?
$1.95 with any $5
Liz, were you there
Hallmark
with
purchase.
Rom?
Only at participating
Or were you there at
Hallmark
the same
stores.
time as him, or do you
It's a
know him? I'm not
scream.
even sure.
What's the time?
Farm time! What's the time? Farm time!
These slimy, wriggling creatures
No.
have interesting features. They tell the time and side.
Slime time.
I was at the same time. Gotcha. Okay. Because he told a story in my Discord the other day about how he was talking to like Space Hamster, and Jared was unfortunately there and looking really uncomfortable. And then Ron was like, "Oh hey Jared, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? How have you been? It's been such a long time." And I was like, "Damn." I've heard he's a good dude.
What's the time? Slime time!
Jesus, kid.
I love these slime time wrist watches. These are great. I want the snakes.
What the snake?
I think so. Right, but where's the actual slime? Like, this is the
Well, they're
80s.
creatures. I mean.
Oh, they're just like slimy creatures?
Also, if you were
Okay.
like slime time and just flinging goop at people, I think that would probably be frowned upon.
I feel like that's very like 2010s. Space Chanik and Chad Hamster. Yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of Chad Tronic currently, but I do like the guy. I don't know. I watch like Kid Icarus still. I know he's like Hidden Block, but Kid Icarus I like a lot. Space Hamster's mostly on Twitch now. So Chad gave me this, I didn't know I needed it in my life. It's very good. That is such a good fucking emote. The fucking
Is this Carrie remake?
Prom Night.
She's going to make sure it's a night you'll never want to remember.
Also seems like a Freddy.
Kid Sonic got me like, again, still love that emote.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah, like I feel you on that one. I watch some occasionally, but not like it's not my jam that much anymore.
Rated R.
So I feel you on that one.
Future times.
There was a long time where most of the people that I had known became like inextricably entwined with that, and I was like,
Halloween adventure will have you shaking
I want to like do my own thing, independent thereof. So.
You're moving it. No, I'm not.
Oh,
You're moving it.
I remember this.
Spelling something. This is too weird. Go ahead. Ask another. Ask another.
Ask another.
Ask him. Ask him.
Ah, I remember him.
Xandar, am I going to the prom with a geek? Please say no.
Excellent chance.
I do.
Why don't you just not go to the prom with the geek then?
The Ouija board is in my bedroom. It glows in the dark.
Xandar's proclamations are not legally binding. You do not have to go to the prom with the
Okay,
geek.
my turn. Do I have a secret admirer?
Absolutely.
He knows everything.
Ask
It might still be in the attic.
And he speaks, guess what he predicts, and the winner gets the special fortune read. You will get a phone call about this. Ask Xandar, the talking wizard game.
This is what? His name is Larry, owns a Stop and Shop. Stay away from him. I do film them at my parents' house.
Halloween
Xandar's worth money, huh?
Nightmare.
Oh, tracking,
Come to
no.
Partyland and save. 7 locations with prices so low.
Partyland?
Oh, man.
I want to go to Partyland.
Oh boy, there should be some
Here we
wild
go.
life around here.
Surprise!
The McDonald's Happy Meal guys.
Let's fucking go.
Regular soft drink.
And regular fries.
And they aren't lying.
What do you put in your McDonald's Halloween pumpkin?
I want one.
My tea.
I had so many of these as a kid. I love them so much.
Ultimate pumpkin partner.
Now you can collect one of 3 different
taste like
pumpkins with the
plastic.
purchase of every McDonald's
Good to
Halloween
know.
Pumpkin Happy Meal. What you put in them is up to
Emily
you.
through Ronald's acid trip. They were so good.
Whoa, okay, let's...
feel like I
Pause,
had-
we gotta see what's going on.
2 bags of insanity. All right, so we got Halloween 2, Sanford and Son, The Jeffersons, My Talk Show, and then Friday the 13th.
Might? That's so vague. Who?
I bet you, because this is like Philly 57 or Philly 17. I don't know. I want to know what My Talk Show is. So we treated with them when we were a kid, but like maybe going around the block. I know we had The Witch and the Ghost. I'm sure we had pumpkins too.
My Talk Show is a daily comedic parody talk/variety television program that ran from September 1990 to March 1991. Wow,
Yeah.
that's half a year. It was produced by Second City Entertainment.
The fake variety show, kind of like Viva Variety. Ah.
And I have not heard of
Riley,
any
we
of
saw
these
the
people.
commercial for the Hamtaro Halloween toys last night over on Soda Wave stream, and it was so good. Hello, come back. Stop buffering.
I mean, I wouldn't mind following up the spookiness of Halloween 2 with some good old-fashioned Sanford and Son.
They're worthless for trick-or-treating. I remember trying to use one to go around the block and giving up and going back to get a bag.
Yeah. They were for very little kids, so that's, all they could carry.
But I still love them. Oh, it's the lights again!
Yeah!
No, she is near. Pumpkin Night makes
Those were officially lighting my family's pumpkins back in the 80s.
I love them.
And watch your pumpkin
We
go
gotta
boom.
actually light our pumpkins
Here's
tomorrow.
where pumpkin lights waiting for you.
Available at Pathmark, Genevieve.
Hey, Pathmark, Genevieve, and Rickle again.
And Rickle's Home Centers.
God, I would love to see a Rickle.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, will return
Just
in
to
a
be
moment.
like an adult going to Rickle. Would it be as cool as I thought it was?
Unnatural. It is inhuman.
That was a fish.
It is evil.
Did I know it was an internal Halloween? I did not actually.
Inside this woman.
I'll have to look that up.
What it needs, what it craves.
Is this lady like a cat? Feral cat lady?
The kiss.
That's a hell. I actually collect the old 30s and 40s Halloween noise. Cool.
Thursday at
That
8
I would love
on
to see.
Channel 11.
We don't really have room for like vintage Halloween
Charlie's
right
a
now.
talk show
but,
host with a hot.
That was. Oh, that's what the Burger King toys were inspired by. Oh.
Now, I wonder if I guess
Nothing
Freddy's
brings a
Nightmares
chill
would have been
on
around
the
the
next
same
Springwood
time as Friday the
Confidential, but he's
13th
got
series.
one
Yeah.
tough
Yoda was
Freddy.
saying that this was actually pretty decent, but
Why? He'll scare everybody away, and I won't have anybody to play with.
Will Charlie's career be cut short?
Big mouth talk show host. They deserve to live.
Find out on
Oh my
Freddy.
God, Freddy hosting a talk show.
it was all right. Okay. I heard what he basically said was that it was better than Friday the 13th, the series, which has come up a couple times.
I would watch. That
Like
sounded
that.
like a fun
Saturdays at
episode.
midnight on El Paso.
Friday the 13th series
Fine
is zero to
Nine.
do with the movies that I watched anyway. Same with the Poltergeist series. Ah. Freddy was campy, but not like full Freddy camp. Ah.
Did you
Yeah.
hear that?
It happens this time every year, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop it.
Trick or treat! Whoa.
Okay,
Okay,
what do
so
we
we
got?
got an artist. We got the Phantom of the Opera, I'm guessing, but also like half Padre Pio. We have a prom queen, a pirate, and
Oh, I think she's the Queen of Hearts.
and Benny from the Lego Movie.
I don't know. I like how he's the fancy one. You know, it's like the fancy artsy one.
There's no trick
Tron.
shot
Oh,
during
maybe.
Harry's spectacular Halloween.
I'm not sure because this is apparently from 1992, so I
Sale
don't know
tomorrow
if
from 10
people
to
would be
10. You'll
going.
find bewitching.
I mean,
Listen,
as much
if
as I would want
one, if
them
one
to.
kid's going as
No
fan of the
interest till
opera, I
February.
mean, it's
Haverty's
all bets
Halloween
are off.
sale tomorrow only.
We've cut prices
What's
to
in
the
Haverty? Is it
bone.
like a furniture store? That last-
Actually, Haverty is a type of cheese. Waka waka.
Our last kid is we can't afford a costume, so put something together with your yeah. That's why Karen and I have the nightgown, which between us, I'm pretty sure we wore that about 14 times between the two of us.
I had Ninja Turtle, Astronaut. That's some good shit.
chewy candies.
Rascals.
Red and green and blue.
Intense fruit flavors.
Anything like them on
Oh,
Earth.
they look like Skittles.
Rascals, get them before they get you.
Whoa, okay.
Friday on an all-new Foxfire, Russian killers flip for lit.
I do have a video somewhere, or not a video, but I have a picture of me one of the years I wore the nightgown, and I'll post it in Discord later.
One of the girls dancing
good
with
one.
death.
I was
Then on beat,
Frankenstein.
Has Julie developed a taste for lizard? I love you. What a way to lose face on an all-new
One year my
Veep.
mom got
Then
boxes
on
of
an all-new
Texas
Veep,
Christmas
the
Halloween.
gang ravages the
V
city.
and then Miami Vice.
We used to do costume ideas from like the American Girl magazine. So one year I was Space, and my mom bought me like a black long sleeve leotard and made puffy paint stars all over it. And on the front of it, she made like a little Starship Enterprise, and on the back she put a TARDIS, and I had no idea what the fuck a TARDIS was because Doctor Who was not like as anywhere near as
No.
big in like 1992
No,
as
that,
it is
that,
now.
that was watching maybe at some point
Yeah.
on PBS.
Then one year I was The Fall, and I got a bunch of like, I had, oh god, they were like rust red stirrup pants and this weird like shoulder pad, like burnt orange tunic that my aunt gave me.
All the kids want to wear a tunic for Halloween.
And she went to like rag shop and bought a bunch of like fake dead leaves and draped them around me.
That sounds awful.
It was awful. I think I had a wreath to put on my head.
No wonder you did so much cosplaying, you know.
Oh yeah, all of our...
You had to get that all out of your system. It was all pent up from that and the nightgown.
I literally never had a store-bought costume until I bought it myself in, like, 8th grade.
Sonny's
Maybe
played dirty enough to stop him.
Primitive but effective.
Friday.
Gotta pull your socks over the stirrup pants for maximum fashion. Oh my god, yeah. Zora one year was a dragon. I think it was also Dracula. That's cool.
Oh man.
One of my favorite costumes I ever ended up throwing together was my junior year of high school. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Jelly's not here right now. Jelly had to bounce. But I went as the Dutch Barbie, and like my grandmother made me a skirt, and I had a blouse and an apron, and I made one of those big like Dutch girl hats out of like poster paper.
I mean, so you would just
eyes, mind.
Yeah, but I called her Danish Barbie because I didn't know any better. Since my brother always got sick and couldn't trick or treat, the only costume I remember him wearing was
Magazine calls it the most visually arresting film of the summer.
I never did a vampire costume, but I would.
Man has it all: adventure and wit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sam Raimi's
playing
starring Liam Neeson.
That explains a lot.
If you enjoy being really scared...
Oh, fuck! He spilt the milk! I hope you don't go crying about it.
Not afraid of the unknown.
Who's there?
If you found a friend in fear, then we have a friend for you.
Hi.
Meet
I brought a
box. It's Throw Mama from the Train.
Samantha.
Come here, please.
Wes Craven, the director of Nightmare on Elm Street, brings you his most frightening creation.
Keep me to rewatch Dark Fate. I don't know why I want to watch it so bad, but I have for like 2
Maybe I'll
months.
come over sometime.
Deadly friend.
One of my favorite costumes
Is that Kristen Swanson?
I wouldn't know. One of my favorite costumes was this princess costume my aunt made for me when I was in a play at school. I wasn't the princess, but like a lead. Oh,
Yes,
that's cool.
that was the mom from the Goonies too. In my head canon, her character's
aliens,
name
monsters,
was
and madmen are your
Throw
line,
Mama
then
from the
try this. Creep phone.
Lady
The phone
Candy
number
Floss
nightmares
from
are made
Gumdrop
of.
Drag. That's so
Call
cute.
1-900-909.
See, now I'm wondering.
Look, it's Pro Jared's phone number. Sorry. I'll stop. I mean, I won't stop, but I'm just gonna keep going with it because it's really funny.
On blast. Now, see, I'm wondering if Dino Drac was putting all these 1-900 commercials in here because he was sitting there as like a 5-year-old, just like
wanting to call them.
Oh no, or God forbid,
Creep
just
phone puts you in touch with
rolling
the
up the
baddest of
phone
bad.
bill,
And
just
now
like
you can be a creep phone
Hi, is
star.
this the creep phone?
This is something that I'm glad did not exist when I started to understand what a telephone was.
Oh, that you would be big on this, huh?
I mean, as a little kid, I absolutely would have seen the phone number and tried to call it. Like, I remember trying to call 1-800-MATTRES, and you leave off the last S for savings. I was like 4.
I want to talk to a mattress.
I ran up the phone bill with the 900 number store. Oh,
Record your own
no.
screaming monster mess. You may be heard by millions of Creep phone fans nationwide.
Creep phone fans nationwide. That's all of his subscribers.
Call now.
I gotta stop.
Under 18, get permission before
My
calling.
parents had
$2
wall-mounted
first
phones out of
minute,
the reach of
45
kids.
cents each additional
Oh,
minute.
wow.
I think that's for Ernest.
That's,
Oh my God! It's
plus it makes me feel good.
Oh God, what's his name? I was about to say
Oh,
Billy
God.
D. Williams like an asshole.
No, it's not Billy D. Williams.
What's his name? Help us!
Come on, chat. I know you know this one, and I can't remember it right now, even though I absolutely know it. Fuck. Freaky Ghost Coke. Am I gonna have to look it up? I'm gonna have to Wikipedia it.
Ray Parker, thank you.
Yes, Mitch, thank you. A cookie for you today.
First, with a real big thirst. Who you gonna call? Gonna taste this real supernatural deal. Oh, who you gonna call?
No, well,
3-liter Coke
song, because I got
Thirstbuster, the biggest bottle of Coke around. Hey, you don't want to run out of Coca-Cola.
That's why he's doing a Coke commercial.
Whoa, 3 liter?
Yeah, man, that's the Thirst Buster.
And say,
I ain't afraid of no thirst.
Whoa!
That was a dope move there, Ray Parker Jr.
I'm so thirsty.
Why did
There's 3 liters of fucking
Man, this is so 80s.
2 pounds of sugar.
Oh,
is that Cosby?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
no.
Man, that was so good. Why did you have to get ruined?
Oh, man. You go to Proletarian jokes right to Cosby.
Since they last attacked.
Big talk for a guy who stole the riff from I Want a New Truck by
Yep.
Huey Lewis.
Can't get it done from that song.
There's so many of them.
Where's your sister? And now
Be eaten alive by a fucking bird.
Oh, is this like a sequel to The Birds? No.
Oh, it was a Showtime movie?
No!
Oh, you almost hit me in the face there with that one. Flailing. Well, I guess that makes up for every time I, like, accidentally smack you in the middle
Well,
of the
you
night.
also, it's tradition for you to run over my foot. But
I haven't done that yet today.
Billy has a new pet. But there are a few rules that should definitely be followed.
Feeding after midnight. A fish multiplies with water.
Because cute turns into catastrophe.
I'm very excited for my Gremlins doll to get here.
And Cuddly gets
We're gonna watch it too. Oh, we should watch it as soon as
Freddy gets here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Steven Spielberg presents.
I'm so excited that I actually got the Greta doll. I was so happy. Christmas is a Christmas movie. Exactly. I recognize that movie. See, there you go.
Tomorrow night at 8 on Channel 11.
Such a good movie,
New York's
though.
movie station.
I'm glad that you like
dark
it.
From the pages of R.L. Stein's best-selling books for kids,
I have that.
brand new Goosebumps video you've been waiting for, A Night in Terror Tower. It's got all of
Yeah,
the
it
fun.
was like in the Tower of London. Oh, weird thing.
I've been to the Tower of London.
Don't worry, I'll hold your hand.
My dad refused to pay to get in, so I just walked around it.
What? Pause. I want to know this story.
We hadn't converted our money yet after we landed, and it was like a bank holiday, so we couldn't even get money converted. So we're just there like fucked. And we went to the Tower of London, and we couldn't even like use our stupid American money.
So you got to look at the Tower
Yeah.
of London.
And we walked there, which was stupid. I watched Goosebumps as a kid, although I was on the Are You Afraid of Dark Tower for that 90s discourse.
Yeah.
Prizes of a Goosebumps book come to life. And best of all, you can watch it again and again. At Night in Terror Tower, the brand new Goosebumps
Yeah, this
video
song
available
slaps.
for a price so great it'll make your hair stand on end. In stores now from Fox Video.
Read the Goosebumps books a lot.
Oh, wow.
Bimbos behind bars. Times are tough for these trashy teens who sit on their tattoos.
Get some
Leather
skin
studs and
flick.
soap studs keep reformed schoolgirls on their
Wendy O.
toes.
Williams.
Next.
Bimbos behind bars.
Wendy O. Williams is who Wendy Koopa is named after in the U.S. translation.
No shit.
Yep, she's the one.
On November 19th,
Oh.
Fan the value.
for a bundle of joy.
Welcome home, my
Raoul
son.
Julia.
Adam's Family Values, rated PG-13. Starts Friday,
So
November
good.
19th at theaters everywhere.
Like, the casting in that 90s movie was so good.
Christopher Lloyd was weird.
Christopher Lloyd was weird, but Christopher Lloyd is always weird.
No, I think he was a weird Uncle Fester.
Okay.
In my... That's my hot take.
That's fine. That's fair.
Next on CBS.
This is the third one of these we've seen.
Well, that says that you need to watch more Garfield specials.
I do like
Those were a staple of my childhood.
I did like the. I mean, remember when we were on like early lockdown?
Oh my god, early quarantine. I got like, was it Boomerang?
I think it was Boomerang Premium or
it was
whatever
Boomerang
it was.
Premium, and I got it as a free trial for 2 weeks from
And we
Amazon.
watched so much
So
Garfield
we
and
went
Friends.
through all of Garfield and Friends while we were working from home.
It was excellent.
We were really not terribly productive.
It was
In the
pre-Animal
South
Crossing.
American jungle,
So.
we saved it from extinction. Now, who's going to save us?
Arachnophobia?
Yep.
We have an emergency.
From executive producer Steven Spielberg.
We're gonna need another way out of here.
Jeff Daniels. John
Jeff
Goodman.
Daniels was in this? As like
Arachnophobia.
the competent hero?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can
Coming up
only ever
next
think of
on
him
the
as like Dumb and
WB11.
Dumber.
I mean, he's been in a million
Welcome to the WB.
He was also.
Oh, wow.
Tonight we proudly present John Goodman and the creepy, crawly Arachnophobia.
I remember the way this led up to the movies. It felt very epic.
Yeah.
Got a crazy schedule? Having trouble finding time to shop during your busy days? Well, have no fear, because Crazy Eddie's here with Moonlight Madness. All great Crazy Eddie superstores will be open this Friday from 2 p.m. till midnight with incredible sale prices that'll make you glow and die. There's going to be hourly specials where the prices get lower and lower as midnight hour approaches. So see Crazy Eddie this Friday till midnight with prices that are...
Okay, pause. I don't know Crazy Eddie that well. What was he selling? Was it
appliances?
Man, so Moonlight so you could be there like
you can go there at like fucking 11:30 at night and buy a refrigerator.
Like Crazy Eddie, I'm gonna come in at 11:30 at night and buy a dryer on June 24th. Okay.
Yeah.
He is crazy. Celebrate Halloween with me in June 24th.
Over here, I'm a boglin.
Halloween costume.
Glow in the dark boglin.
Oh, we're boglin. There we go. Oh, this is actually like the commercial for the toy, not the 900 line.
Call boglins today.
Willie your beef?
Pause it for a second. Now I'm just picturing kids shoving their dinner they don't want to eat in a boglin, and like 3 weeks later, like mom and dad are just like, "Oh my god, what is that smell? I gotta get a fumigator in because the kid was just shoving rotted food in his boglin."
Oh. I would not be surprised to find out that the recent surge in boglin's popularity has something to do with James Stephanie Sterling's.
Yes.
Because I know they love
their
them.
Twitter feed is like half
wrestling, half boglins.
Okay,
half, like,
it's a third like turfy bullshit from where
dunking on turfy bullshit, obviously.
Yeah, and then a third wrestling, and then a third boglins related material.
Yeah. So boglins were basically like gross, creepy hand puppets, and I love them. I love the concept of them. Like you could move their eyes.
No, I was never into it.
I didn't find out about them until much later in life. So.
Oh, I had Egon in his little suit. Oh my god! Yes, he was so real sparks were in his mouth. You pulled on him and he'd drive around. And what was so great was downstairs. I don't know if you've ever seen the room of the house, but it's hard. It's like
a hardwood.
Yeah. So he would just go on that thing, flying around. This was a great.
Oh man, I bet.
What an
I do remember the Kickstarter existed, and I have a.
Yes, I had him too. The bug like turns into a bug. These toys were great.
Oh man, I love the action features. Those are so good.
From Kenner.
Had a lot of good toys.
I can't really watch a lot of James Stephanie stuff that much because it's very like I understand and respect it, but I can't. It just makes me too angry. I can't like imbibe it too much. You know what I mean?
They've also always been a yeller.
Oh yeah.
And so we've talked about this before. I like watching YouTube videos from people who are like Bob Vila, where it's just like, or what people love with Bob Ross.
Yeah.
It's like I like my YouTubers to also be like a gentle breeze as they're talking about stuff.
Lazy game reviews.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not into like the zoom in and zoom out. Oh my god, this thing sucks! It's just nice and relaxing.
That's so funny though. So
I'm an old man, basically.
That's awesome that they wish you well, and I'm happy. But this is a Bob Vila related tangent. Back in the early days of Tumblr, my sister did a fucking shit post that was this old haunted house with Paranorm Abrams and Boo Vila, and the official This Old House Tumblr reblogged it. And it was amazing.
Werewolves. Vampires.
Favorite type of horror is psychological horror for nightmares. Yeah, Mikey!
Wow, this suit was really weirdly fitting.
Donald Pleasance.
Don Pleasant?
I think that's what they said.
The night he came home.
Wow, they gave some hairdo to Jamie Lee Curtis there.
Yeah, that looks like a wig.
Yeah! Ooh, it's showtime. Me, annoying operators making you do stuff you hate.
Oh, that's my favorite one!
Mystery.
Did you see that? Now watch this.
Now watch this. A double team. Now,
Oh my God.
What's
the hell?
Scare somebody?
This is so bad. I love that. I want the one who was awake. She already had her
I
hair.
feel like I feel like we need to watch a Halloween movie tomorrow. Like we don't really
Maybe
care
we can watch
about
Beetlejuice.
we don't really care about Halloween wars. So
No, that's true.
Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, one of those. Thinking of.
I'm going to fix you. Talking monster.
I love him.
I never heard of this. I just saw like something related to him.
I can't think about Bob Vila without thinking of the time someone reviewing one of the only chick tracks actually pulled by Jack Chick about the evils of homosexuality, and the guy commenting on it said the guy who claimed to used to be gay looked just like Bob Vila.
Speaking of terrible things to get for Halloween, crazy people putting chick
Never got those. At one point he goes, meanwhile, back at Bob Vila's home. My parents watched a lot of those, like Bob Vila's Home Again, This Old House, the New Yankee Workshop, Home Time.
My dad had the VHS. You know,
Big Frank and stuff. God, if that don't show up, I'm gonna have to watch that one separate.
Stop talking.
I'm having so much fun with this. Like, these are so good.
Whoa, okay.
What now?
Rice Krispies.
I mean, this is a Rice Krispies OC, I guess.
Yeah. The track was pulled because the pastor that made it was Jack Chick admitted he wasn't recovered gay. He was just gay. Also, he had a That'll do it.
They're talking. That just doesn't sound good without them.
I don't have any other friends, so I talk to myself.
Goblins, get them away.
Boglin stamps, 100.
Whoa, that's a lot of stamps.
Yeah, they used to give out like good shit in cereal
That is
promos.
a high quality Boglin stamp.
Each sold separately.
Oh, I had the foam shooter. The foam shooter, also, the bullets would have parts missing because I put those in my mouth, too.
There's a Tumblr crap post. There was a ship someone made on Tumblr years ago. Twilight Sparkle and Mordecai from regular show. Years later, the ship became... I remember seeing the memes going around.
Twilight Sparkle and Mordecai?
Mordecai.
Ah, what? Now I know that term!
I miss,
got a
like...
brain surgery.
I miss, like, really good cereal. So the last really good cereal premiums I remember, was around the time the Star Wars prequels came out. They had lightsaber pens. And I had 3 of them, I think. I had 2 Mace Windu's and 1 Luke Skywalker, and I fucking loved them.
Well, you were always going to get the Mace Windu with the purple.
Yeah, because it was cool as hell. Oh,
Yep.
I'll have to check that out.
Proton Pack and Ghost Popper Gun, each sold separately. The real Ghostbusters.
That's one that I will put on while driving.
There is a passage.
Now that I have free,
yeah, you got the
premium for 3 months thanks to Discord.
It's not too late.
The gate.
On Channel 11, New York's movie station.
It just won't close.
You look in the mirror and you say his name 5 times. They'll appear behind you.
He's a mystery.
Candyman.
He's a legend.
They ain't never gonna catch him.
For Helen Lyle,
Do I know you?
he's become an
At one point, it looked like Tara Strong was going to lean into the meme on her Instagram singing airplanes, and instead of Mordecai's VA singing with her, it was just another regular show. Aw, that's amazing.
obsession.
A woman died in there. Leave it.
Now she's determined to find him.
Candyman is like, what's cool about it was like a set up of like
Starts Friday, October 16th
white
at a theater near
supremacy
you.
and gentrification.
Ooh,
Because
okay.
if you want to pause it, like what happened, Candyman was like he was like an escaped slave that got murdered, and Candyman, it like took place in like the projects, and the murders were people calling out Candyman, 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 and it was like about basically white people moving in on and gentrification, and so that's why when people started getting into it, they were like, oh shit, it's why it got so popular, that they were like, this needs a remake. Now I've never seen it, I've just read about it, thought it was cool because I cannot watch horror movies because I jump like a cat.
The new one is apparently a continuation on the first one, following after Cabrini Green has already been gentrified. Oh,
Creamy,
interesting.
crunchy Oreo. Share them with your friends. And Mounds Almond Joy and York Peppermint Patties. Treats that can make this Halloween more fun than ever. Have sponsored It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Can you remember the first Black Slasher villain? Gentrification is when like white people move into urban environments to fix them up.
Yeah, it's like, we're gonna revitalize Harlem, and then they buy it up, and the black people who live there have nowhere to live.
Candyman is interesting because it took place in Cabrini Green, which is a project in Chicago. But another interesting thing about it is that it was based off something that did happen in Cabrini Green, which is a murder that came in through the bathroom mirror. I remember reading about that.
I didn't know about that.
So remember, there was earlier, I want to say like early last year, there was a series of, I guess it was TikToks that went viral. Yeah.
In between the mirrors.
There was a girl living in an apartment building in New York City, and there was a weird draft coming in from her bathroom, which made no sense. And she took the mirror off the wall, and there was a big hole in it, and she climbs through the fucking hole. There's actually an ad for TikTok right now describing the story the way I'm describing it, basically, which is hilarious.
I've seen that one.
But yeah, I read the Tribune article. It was horrifying. But so she climbs through and she finds there's basically like another bigger apartment behind hers that they're like fixing up, but there's a cut in the drywall for maintenance workers to get in and around. But that brought something
interesting.
That brought something about the story that Panzer Rune's talking about, that Liz is talking about, where there was a woman who was murdered in her apartment because this guy got into the maintenance tunnels and literally climbed in through her mirror and murdered her. Like she would, and it happened a few times. Like she called to be like, "There's somebody coming in through the mirror," and everybody thought she was just, fucked up, when it was the actual truth, and it was horrifying. Yeah, Chicago PD didn't even. Yeah, it was like, I read that I'll dig it up and I'll post it over on Discord if you're interested. It's a very sad story, but it's like, it's one of those things that you're like, holy fuck. Okay, the original Clive Barker story, FYI, was set in Britain. The Candyman character was still black, but it was a different focus since racial issues are different in the UK. Still very much a thing. Problem, but different. Yes. I don't think I would well, I don't know. I can't say I wouldn't climb into the hole. I probably would climb into the hole, let's be real.
I see a hole, I'm just like, goodbye.
Recently started reading a lot of Clive Barker stories. Also interesting how they often focus on gay characters or same-sex couples, but not surprising since he's gay. Cool.
Don't go. The most frightening man in America has a fantastic offer. 6 books for you.
Huh?
The man Stephen King calls America's premier novelist of terror.
Premiere.
John Farris. All heads turn when the hunt...
Man, do you guys remember when books, like, you would see these, like, 15-second ads for books on TV?
goes by.
Take down the mirror, see the world, be like, hell no!
Does his name ring a bell to you?
No, I'm not familiar.
Catacombs.
I like that costume, though. That's a good costume.
6 of the finest
Read this one as The Furry.
novels of terror ever written. Act now and get this free bonus. The spine-chilling opening to John Farris's new novel.
Yeah, just not long. Yeah, exactly.
This offer not available in any store. For Visa
Pinebrook, New Jersey, baby!
Woo!
Jersey!
1234, or send check or money order to Ferris Books, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia.
Coming up next, Michael Keaton, the outrageous renegade in Beetlejuice, co-starring Gina Davis and
15
Alec
seconds
Baldwin.
sponsored James Patterson stuff. Or like, I'm pretty sure I saw, what's that one that my mom reads? Janet Ivanovich
Dianetics?
No.
that was a big book commercial back in the day. With the explosion.
Yes. This was I love this. Is how I knew it was time to like go to bed probably because the HBO feature movie was coming on and my dad was watching it and I had to go to bed. So watch Beetlejuice at Halloween with friends and when you realize much Final Destination and then just saw it. Ah.
This movie contains nudity, violence, strong language, adult situations.
We interrupt with a Ghostbuster bulletin. Paranormal activity has been sighted in New York. Ghostbusters are going live to the scene.
He got a ghost!
Oh, it's rapping warm up with Beetlejuice is gonna be real. Beetlejuice is about the level of horror I can take. Like Beetlejuice, Gremlins. I can do horror comedy. I can't really do like.
Where's Ray?
You got us.
My grandma and grandpa will get you.
I understand what you mean though. Like people in
If
person.
you see anything unusual, you know who to call. Ghostbusters!
A rookie FBI agent, intelligent and determined, a brilliant psychiatrist, manipulative,
Nope. This is the one that's gonna get me because I can't do
and
cannibal shit.
insane.
No,
What does he
thank
do,
you.
this man you see?
Also, Anthony
A
Hopkins is
series of
fucking
brutal
terrifying
crimes
in this.
only he can help her
Like,
solve.
Anthony Hopkins has that like absolute like. He's got the vibe down, Pat. Stop it! No!
A
Where's
series
your
of
feeding for
questions
Boy Meets
only
World?
she dare ask.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
All good things to those who wait. The Silence of the Lambs. Rated R.
Actually, originally watched Silence of the Lambs on Lifetime. So it was
Lifetime? Wow. It was 45 minutes long.
Oh wow!
Sunsoft.
Fester's Quest, baby!
Oh god! This was like one of the first AVGN videos I ever saw.
I did rent it. I miss renting movies. I miss fucking Blockbuster. I miss actually being. I miss physical media!
You start all
This
over
looks
again.
terrible.
That's just Quest.
I only know this
Yep,
game from
there you
some
go.
For the Nintendo Entertainment System.
NES?
Are you good enough?
Happy Halloween from Channel 11.
Oh, that's good. When's the last time you went to a Blockbuster before they all massively... I actually rented pretty relatively for... So at the time, when they were starting to like first filed like chapter 11, well, I don't know if it was first, but when they first started to like go down, I was dating a guy who watched movies all the time, like way more than I ever did. And
You mean well more than your rate of 3 a year?
yeah, like it would be like 2 a weekend. And we would go and we would just rent whatever. You can tell James is the dad of little girls because in the latest AVGN he holds up an LOL doll to make a point about random crap. It was very much what was handy thing. Video time. Oh, that's cute.
Friday at 8, Smith's Home Furnishings brings you...
Oh, that's not... That's not house. That's just regular house. Speaking of, I want to...
I'm sorry.
James is so wholesome out here. I've seen...
Is this Amityville related?
No, I think it's just...
No, it's just...
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one with the doctor.
Evie actually used to write for House.
Cool.
Premiere.
Yeah. He's
Friday
seriously
at
playing
8,
his 3-year-old
brought to you
Mario
by
Maker
Smith's
level.
Home
Oh,
Furnishings.
that's cute. Watch it, like I'm gonna put... Oh, here we go. This is a bit more modern. Well, it's still 20 years old, but whatever.
You recognize him, right? Oh, Casper Pepsi.
Ah.
Casper, you're a freaking ghost. You can't drink Pepsi. You can't eat popcorn.
Oh. Starters at 3 and 7. Oh, cool.
Man.
AVGN is the kind of guy, like, I've definitely been in the same place as him, but I've never watched AVGN, so I didn't really have any, like, interest in...
You were both in Rick
Dreaded beast versus
Yeah,
the
basically.
savage
Or
hunter.
maybe it was,
Aliens versus
Bradley's
Predator. With awesome new
Caldor.
Predators. Clan leader attacks with
Oh,
whipping
wow.
dreadlocks. And Stalker glowing in the dark.
Yeah!
That's
Oh,
good.
dark shit.
Was the Casper movie one of those that, like, if it was raining, they would put on in the cafeterias when you couldn't go out for recess?
Here's his speed.
Oh, it was a teacher doesn't feel like teacher movie.
Suddenly, creeping up his attack spikes the wild
Yo,
boar
those are
alien
sick.
charges, and the ferocious mother alien in her monstrous hive traps Spike.
Mother alien?
This is 1994. They did Alien versus fucking Predator.
Mother alien?
Then covers
the Alien Queen. What the hell?
Yeah, I think they were playing a little too much Metroid.
Singing ooze.
Ooze 'em.
Queen
Who
Brain.
will survive?
Queen Brain.
Aliens versus
Mother
Predator.
Alien.
Alien.
Queen High playset comes with Mother Alien figure and ooze. Other
More
figures sold
ooze.
separately.
Ooze and glow in the dark is a epic.
Oh, somebody
toy
finally bought that
combo.
Neopets book. Nice. During raiding, we just play board games, real gather, and play Oregon Trail for recess. Ah.
And it's getting closer. Count-Chocula! Did you hear a wolf?
It was Wolfie howling for the 2 new marshmallows in my Count Chocula cereal. The ghostly chocolatey part that is complete breakfast.
2 new marshmallows?
Yes, the new
Count Chocula, the Prowler.
Wolf marshmallows make Count
Is that Doofenshmirtz?
Chocula a howling delight.
Chocolate,
You can try the full
Dude, get your shit together. Are you a vampire or are you a werewolf? What is that?
Chocula Cereal Incorporated. There we go. I got it.
Marshmallows
I
inside
got it.
new shiny boxes of Count Chocula.
I don't really remember.
Shiny boxes?
Yeah, they'd be like lenticular.
Ooh.
If God says you operate in this sector of space, you deal with here.
Did somebody say deal? Come in now during your Dodge dealer's big fat.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
What?
That was...
At the end of the year, we had an old film projector in the cafeteria, but they only had 2 movies, Mary Poppins and The Cat from Outer Space, and they show those for an indoor pajama. That's cool.
hang on. What the hell is the cat from outer space?
Am I going to have to pull that one up on Wikipedia?
I think so.
All right.
It's
First
like
one.
Mary Poppins. Oh, yeah. The cat from outer space.
Oh, God. There was 2 of them. Oh, Sandy Duncan was in it. Roddy McDowell. McLean Stevenson.
3 scientists help an alien feline
Oh,
stranded on
McLean
Earth
Stevenson was in it.
to repair its damaged spacecraft.
No, it's an old live-action Disney movie. This is who I'm thinking of, right? He was in... Yeah, okay, thank you. He was in MASH. Okay. I'm like, I know this guy.
Oh, Roddy McDowell. Dr. Zaius.
Oh, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Ram tough trucks priced to move and they're going
Yesterday I
fast.
worked wear costumes
Plus
all week.
financing is
For
low
about
as
5 hours
20%.
before I got way too
A big
hot.
cash
Oh,
back on most
God,
Dodges.
yeah. I can imagine that's how that would work for you guys.
Oh, shit.
The authorized clearance now. Report.
They're gonna fucking kill that Dodge guy.
Yeah, they are. Roddy McDowell was Cornelius, not
Oh, damn.
Too late.
Thank you. I still like the song.
Gizmo. He's cute.
That's
2? Yeah, it's 2.
Wearing a suit with a shirt and an
But
undershirt.
this time, he's caught in a new bunch of trouble. Uh-oh. With a new batch of gremlins.
This song also rules.
Now, he's mad. And he's not going to take it anymore.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he dresses like Rambo.
The new batch, rated PG-13.
Oh, I'm so
Starts
excited for my
So batshit.
I had no costume today. I thought of it half an hour before I left for work because my coworker said, dress up.
Do you believe in werewolves?
He's the real reason people keep disappearing.
Nice.
After tonight, you will believe in werewolves. From best-selling author R.L. Stein
He's a werewolf.
comes a brand new primetime special, Goosebumps of the Werewolf of Beaver Swamp, tonight at 8.
Rated
Central.
GB7 for Goosebumps.
Oh!
Storm at sea,
You're all gonna die.
and its blowing terror.
Roddy McDowell's pretty old self
The Big Apple,
Oh my god! Jason Takes Manhattan?
the only safe place to be,
You a dead meat. Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
is out of now. Friday the
Oh, he
13th,
just pulls his mask up and scares
Part
me.
8.
Oh. The VCR static at the end was perfect.
Jason Takes Manhattan, rated R. Now play.
I feel like
How many Friday the 13th movies
Is
are there?
everywhere.
Your answer to any of these questions
These
is
steel
a lot.
beasts have a hunger for destruction. Can they be stopped by the ultimate galactic hunter?
Friday the 13th. My costume was supposed to be a My Hero Academia character. Would be better if I had a gray suit. Oh, that would
Battle
be
is on.
cool.
Aliens versus Predator, the hunter against the beast. An
No.
alien killer crab
There are
attacks
10 Friday
with
the
a
13th
Predator crab
plus
tusk
Friday
fire
the
shoulder mount missiles.
Okay.
And Predator Scavenge attacks with a
I
double
was
barrel bullet.
telling Elise about the wonders of Jason X, Jason in space.
Each sold separately. Will the Predator win the battle against the evil aliens? Aliens versus Predator.
No!
Get a special
Watch
two-pack
that
with an
my friend
exclusive Dark
Jason's
Horse.
Oh, well, that explains
It
everything.
rented it.
If you watched it at Jason's house, that explains everything. I wore black because I had it in my closet and also it hides sweat better because you work in your hair. True, true. Jason X leaned how stupid it was and it was great.
Friday at a special time.
Yeah, Jaws 2. I've only seen the first Jaws. I've actually seen that one. Well, no, that's a lie. I've seen Jaws
Bigfoot, a
and I've
legend
seen
that
Jaws
lives, may
3.
really exist.
It would be the discovery.
There we go!
See startling new evidence from eyewitnesses.
I believe they're more human than ape.
He was a race car star who was gunned down.
It was well planned.
Who killed driver Mickey Thompson.
I saw shoot men on 10-speed bikes.
You can catch
It
them
was
on
Bigfoot, I assume?
I guess.
They're always late?
Oh, Unsolved Mysteries. So good.
This is a nightmare from Stephen King.
Hello?
You don't want your phone to ring.
That's okay.
Whatever it is, it can't be that.
And sometimes it's just nice to be along for the ride, even if we don't get it.
And then
Bill, she's out in the middle of nowhere alone.
a loved one soon will die. From Stephen King, a special.
Wait a minute,
Tales
wasn't this also the story for one of those stupid books?
From the dark side.
It's like, she had a premonition that her
Friday
daughter
at
was
11
about
on
to be a terrible
PHL
accident.
17.
God forbid my landline rings. We don't have one here.
Jonathan
My
is
parents do,
having
though.
a housewarming party.
Oh, no. Worse.
They have very bad
Lots of
manners.
scared. Ah, okay.
And they have no respect for privacy. They'll wake up in
Oh, these are ghoulies?
Yeah.
ghoulies. They'll get you in the end.
A world television
Also, it would be even worse if your landline rang then, MK.
premiere. Tonight at 8 on Fox.
Ooh, okay, so actually we can see, so Dez has the bronze badge, and MK has the gold badge.
Patara earrings in the chat if you got them.
Breakfast is served.
I remember these.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, Wednesday. Bet you can't beat me to the sweet taste of nuts and honey.
Oh, I bet
Wow,
I
she
can.
looks so fucking hungover. Look at those
Part
fangs.
of this complete breakfast.
I win.
Yeah, but losing. Never tasted so
We had dial-up through my freshman year of college.
sweet.
So where's the bee? You can
So,
look
like, I
real
would say that
hard
was-
and he'll magically appear in these 3D pictures on the back of
Oh,
black boxes of
I
honey
mean,
nut
that
Cheerios.
happened to me with the magic eye.
I couldn't do
My
magic eye.
eyeballs would just go blah.
Fifth grade on, yeah.
KPDX Fox 49 and Award Video give you the chance to bring Freddy home for the holidays on Nightmare on Elm Street 4, the Dream Master from Media Home Entertainment.
I don't want to
will be
bring
available in
Freddy
December,
home for the
and 50 lucky
holidays.
winners will celebrate with Freddy's complete party kit, including new video and
It's Freddy.
posters and other sharp things.
Oh my god, look at Dapper Freddy.
I need this one. This is
Oh.
going.
Oof.
We haven't had a,
Had one in a while.
yeah. I'm gonna...
Freddy cordially invites you. Oh, Freddy, this isn't a +1? Oh, you cheap bastard. I like that Freddy is respectful enough that it's non-denominational.
That's true. It is a holiday party. not a...
Freddy says, keep the Christ in Christmas.
We didn't have Spice Ski until my last year of high school, I think, and then I moved in with my grandmother and had it again for a little while. Like 2004, I remember playing an online Willy Wonka game. Oh my god, stop. Possum has the best emotes.
Watch Freddy's Nightmares Sunday at 6 p.m. Write the name of the episode on a
Award video
postcard,
and
then mail or drop it by any award video. You might win the contest of your
Freddy over
dreams.
for Christmas. Okay.
Possum and Perry both have really good emotes. Perry is the one that has the Goku Poggers emote, which is really funny. Des, if you got Possum's emotes, can you drop a Goku Poggers? Because that cracks me up every time.
After you've busted all 5 baddies, send your list to this address. That's Ghostbusters, Box 1100, New York, 10150. You could win a computer from Computerland or a Ghost
Computerland
Ghost Buggy from Shopper Toys.
Bust the baddies.
Oh, that's Ghostbusters.
That's Filmation Ghostbusters, not real Ghostbusters. Do you ever have tapes you need to record in an AV capture? Oh, that's
Contest
cool.
ends October 31st.
I saw it when I saw the color shifting so hard.
Now you can go beyond the realm of any movie into the future of live entertainment, where every adventure you've seen on the screen happens to you.
Is that the Fly? What would you even do with the Fly?
Oh, you don't have Goku Poggers right now? That's valid.
Come to the only place on Earth where everything that happens in the movies happens to you.
Goku is my favorite.
Nobody wants the Fly to happen to them. Commercial.
Oh look, now open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Look, they gave the hours.
Holly's just a robot.
You're not alive.
Or is she? Monsters.
What? He doesn't know what sex is, but fuck. Yeah, he absolutely is. I need this one again.
Just a robot.
You're not alive.
Or is she?
See? This is what I'm talking about. That's why they're scary.
They're not scary.
See? They come to life at night.
This is like a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid, not an American Girl doll. Oh my god, stop. I love it. I need to, like, redeem. Do I have that available? I think I do. He thought sex was food, but somehow has 2 kids. Where is... Bloop.
That's clearly an American Girl doll.
It is totally not an American Girl doll.
That's Cindy. She's from the 1600s.
When America didn't exist?
Sunday at 6:30 on PHL 17.
Settlement.
Yahoo! It's showtime. Hey, annoying operator,
God,
making
that's
you
such
do
a good
stuff.
email.
Hey, don't lose your head. Make 'em history.
Did we see this one already? I'm gonna skip this one then.
Freddy versus Jason.
Saw this in
Evil
theaters.
has 2 names, but only 1 sound, and this is it. The original motion picture soundtrack to Freddy versus Jason.
Oh no, it's that
Il Nino.
Il Nino! Oh my god! Probably gonna get me
20
DMCA'd.
tracks with rare
Whatever.
and unreleased music from Slipknot, Mushroomhead, Seven Dust, Tower
Ah, Power Man 5000.
I love Power Man
Stone
5000.
Sour, and more.
Like, I
Pick
can't
up the
even
album with
protest.
3 collectible covers in stores now.
Stone Sour, the dude from who went kind of. Oh no, that's the guy from Stained. That's fucking nuts now.
And take a peek at everything on the screen that makes you scream with the man who's created some of the scariest moments in horror history. Scream Greats Volume 1 presents Tom Savini, master of horror effects.
Girlfriend Jason has been sliced, diced.
That's what he looks like. Oh yeah. Oh, poor guy.
Killed.
It's like the greatest hits of '90s and early 2000s new metal.
He was the one from Dust Till Dawn with the gun on his shirts.
In Day of the Dead, I had 6 guys working for me. 3 months before we started shooting, we did elaborate zombie. We just were making.
Oh yeah, so the guy from Stained turned into like a big time anti-masker, like big Trumpy guy. So
generic zombie plot.
Aaron Lewis, I guess his name is. Oh, this is gross.
In many ways, I still have not grown up, and that's luckily for me where the magic still exists and how I can put it into things. You know.
This is cool.
Shout it out with Tom Savini,
Yeah.
master of horror effects.
This is actually really cool.
And now,
I would love
the
to see
thrills
this.
continue with
You know,
Scream
I
Greats
remember
Volume
the
2,
Paramount previews,
Satanism
and they
and
just
Witchcraft.
have the icon in the back.
Jason actually started wearing the hockey mask in the 3rd movie because they didn't have the time money to do the makeup for Jason's face for the whole movie, but they put the mask. Ah!
This is really happening.
Over the years, frightening films with devilish consequences have been the spine-tingling subjects of mystery
Oh,
and
we're almost at the end.
controversy.
This is number
Now,
149 and
Scream Greats
153.
Volume
Ah.
2 takes a shocking look at such
Another
movies as
character.
The
Ah,
Omen,
okay.
The Entity, and Rosemary's Baby.
Let me say this, that most of what you see up on the screen there.
Oh, look at the
Jason.
look at the background.
Yeah, why has he got like a little like raccoon with a rose.
What a cute little raccoon, Mr. Ed Warren, theologist.
Also, I'm just like so tickled by the fact that he's got like, you know, grandma made this Afghan for me, so I'm gonna put it in the background of my big time like television special. Scariest part of Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
Zing.
Speaking of creeps.
Yeah.
Baby's blood in their rituals, and the blood that has the most power is baby's blood.
When the movie came out, Rosemary...
Yeah!
Oh,
Satanic Panic time!
Oh my god.
And then they were playing
Oh,
Dungeons and
that's
Dragons.
Ed Warren and Ed and Lorraine Warren. Oh, well then.
Because it sounded so much like what I had survived.
Are we hitting Wikipedia?
Yep.
Oh.
The Amityville Horror.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Or I guess films from the yeah.
The Conjuring, the Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Where'd I leave off? Here we go.
What some other satanic survivors had survived.
Yep.
Scream Greats goes to extremes to keep you on the edge of your seat with
Extremes.
Volume 1,
That's a
Tom
Monster
Savini,
High pun if
Master
I
of
ever
Horror
heard one.
Effects, and Volume 2, Satanism and Witchcraft, from Paramount.
Right over there.
It's only part
Once
of it.
again, foolish friends, Freddy Krueger is on your home.
Freddy! Yes! Talk to Freddy again! Ooh!
Oh, that's clever. Look at that.
Freddy likes apples.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Now, if you dare, and prepare.
You dare.
Scream Crates, I keep reading his Scream Tits. Ah!
Freddy Krueger has a special message just for you.
Plus, when you dial 1-900-8604-FRED,
God.
you can win in the Freddy's Dead Video Sweepstakes. 2 grand prize winners each get a trip for 2 to Hollywood to attend the 3rd annual Horror Hall of Fame award show. One first prize winner gets a real
That's
Freddy
kinda
glove,
cool.
just like a
Holy
movie.
Oh,
shit!
that's cool.
Oh, man!
I want a freaking Freddy glove signed by Robert Englund.
That's awesome.
Devil Made Me Do was the actual court defense of the guy the movie is loosely based on, very loosely. It's kind of a shitty movie for a mainline Conjuring movie. The actual case is a lot more interesting.
Who'll get Western Graphics Freddy posters, Impels Freddy trading cards.
I appreciate
metal
you
weight
dropping
Freddy's
this
Dead
knowledge,
soundtrack,
Evie. Like,
subscriptions to
that's...
Fangoria magazine,
oh my god,
Innovation
Fangoria.
Freddy's Dead comic books, or graphic novelization. So call today. We saved the best $2 per call under 18. Get Freddy's permission, touchstone only.
Graphic novelization.
The Jennies have just moved to the...
I'm gonna skip this one because I know that arachnophobia was not big for people in the stream before, so...
More terror than you've ever felt before. Dare you read it in your library.
You don't know me, man.
Stephen King's newest bestseller, Desperation.
Oh, here we go.
His $27.95 hardcover is yours now.
Why
Just
don't you
$7.95 when you try the Stephen King line.
senses?
Get the King classics, plus his
Outright
newest books as soon as they're published. All in
I live a few
original
blocks from Stephen
hardcover
King's
editions.
house.
All
That's
at just
cool.
$14.95 each. All
Pet Cemetery. That's my favorite Ramones song.
with a cancel anytime guarantee. You can even tell us which books to send.
Probably already gone
Call
far.
now, and Desperation is yours free for 10 days.
You know what? It kind of feels weird to me that Stephen King is a snowbird.
If you're not
Like,
terrified, return it and cancel. Otherwise, we'll send you a new book every 6 weeks, each with a 10-day free
The
trial.
Shinning.
There's never an obligation to buy.
get
Call
sued.
for your free trial of Desperation now. Call 1-800-545-0700 now to get
Stephen
Desperation.
King
Keep it
Library
under
in
$7.95
Omaha.
plus shipping and handling.
Money
Future
back
volumes
guarantees from
will count. One
Mechanicsburg,
every 7 weeks,
Pennsylvania,
each with a 10-day
He's old, he's in pain. Yeah, I
free
mean,
trial.
fair.
Keep
It makes
only the ones you want.
sense.
Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-545-0700.
You have that exact copy of Carrie.
Nice.
And this is
It's
the last
Halloween.
one.
Mommy, Clifford McNugget, but he's so scared. What's we're chicken?
Ooh, Donald on the roids.
Yeah, you don't want to be a scaredy cat either. What's coming up at McDonald's this Halloween?
Oh, I love these so much.
Yes! I remember that.
Nugget Buddies
Give
rule.
your face a change. You get one in each Happy Meal you buy.
So
Now
good.
that's Andy Garner.
Son Owen stays in his house while he's not there. Ah, cool. That's it. That is all 153 Halloween commercials, friends. We did it.
We did it.
That was actually really fun.
Why do you say it like that? It's always fun.
really fun. But so let me full screen. So friends, thank you. 153 commercials ever. I'm actually impressed that we managed to.
We didn't go on too many tangents.
No, we didn't, and it's only been it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes though.
I mean, we've pushed it past midnight sometimes.
We have.
Depending
That's
on
true.
like what sort of terrible series and things we've had to look up and check out the price on the Lionel Coin Bank. Things we got to do during these streams.
Huh? There's a third kid but writes under a pen name and doesn't trade on who his dad is. Nice. This was really fun. Thank you guys. I'm glad that we were able to do. What was I gonna say?
McNugget Buddies Masquerade Ball playthrough.
Oh dear. Board game night. Oh dear. I'm glad that we were able to do a commercial stream for the season. This has been a lot of fun. But now what we are going to be doing, probably just for a little bit, because I didn't realize how late this was going to get, and last night I pushed the stream till 1 o'clock in the morning over on Dan's, and that was a bit too late for us, because we got stuff to do tomorrow. But we're going to jump on over to Discord.
This is not a studio.
No,
this is the place where Michael sleeps.
Yeah. So we're going to jump on over to Discord, and we're going to probably do some Quiplash for a little bit. So if people want to jump in, if you don't have the Discord link and would like to join us, there it is. We'd be happy to have you. No obligations, obviously.
You must sign this contract.
But if you want to play some games, that's where we're going to be doing it. So, there it went. So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. This was super fun. I love this shit. So we'll be back next week. I haven't figured out what I'm going to be playing yet, because we're mostly caught up on all the spooky games. So maybe we'll do. I know that an upcoming game weekend. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but we are going to be doing some of the new Mario Party game.
Oh, that is scheduled for Tuesday,
which hasn't arrived yet. Michael bought it for me for my birthday, so it's going to get here on Tuesday. We're going to be playing Mario Party Online with some special guests. So Popsicle is saying hi.
Mr. Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw. Wow.
Yep.
Popsicle is always saying hi. Popsicle, apparently, one just like her, sold on Mercari for $150 this week.
The shortage of Build-A-Bear axolotls.
I love her.
You have a real knack for getting in there and getting things in demand. You had no issue. Listen, this is my own craziness. She wasn't like, oh, make sure you bring Popsicle on the stream. No, I was just like, hey, everybody, I'm totally sane.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. If I see it again, I'll snag you one. But yeah, I got a message at 6 o'clock in the morning from a friend of mine that these had gone live and I was able to pick one up. And I'm getting so many comments on my video about it that they're like, when are they going to re-release? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not Build-A-Bear.
They're living vicariously through you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap things up, everybody. We'll be back. Oh, the doll's behind you, but they were there first, so you had to accept that when you married her.
Oh yeah. No, when I came over, it was quite the first time because she has her. You think this is a lot? The living room has the entire Monster High doll collection. And so I walked in and saw that and was like, oh, okay. And it's, the way I adjusted to it like temperature, it's like, this is here. I just sort of have to regulate myself to that they are there. So, it's just the thing with the dolls was those have accumulated more. So I had to say, I do not want the American Girl dolls to face my side of the bed. So that was my okay, let's not push it past that point. This I came with. Making the stuffed animals talk and have personalities, that was already in here. That had nothing to do with our union.
So cute, though. All right, Tuesday. I don't know what we're gonna do on Tuesday, but we're gonna do something. Maybe it'll just be like a Bejeweled night. Maybe it'll be something else. I don't know.
I'm sure you have plenty of terrible pointy clickies.
I mean, I do, but I just played those for last month, so maybe I'll play an actual game this time around. So everybody, I will catch you over on Discord if you're feeling it. If not, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy. It is officially No, it's not. We got 15 minutes until Halloween on the East Coast. So everybody enjoy the rest of your Halloween weekend. Take care, be well, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye.